Good evening. Hello, Pato. Welcome in to the very first stream of the week. It's Tuesday and we are back on Crime Scene Cleaner. We played that for the first time last Thursday and I absolutely loved it. I loved it. I don't know what it is about this game, but I've had to hold myself back from playing it since the stream on Thursday because I'm trying to save it for stream. But I've been so keen to play it. And I thought, tonight, I don't know if I have the energy for Elden Ring. We're in a bit of a pickle. Well, not a pickle, but we're right in between a whole lot of bosses at the moment. And I just I don't know if I've got the energy for it. I'd rather clean up a grisly murder scene. No, I don't think that's what it is, Sharek, actually. I don't think it's a natural desire to clean because I don't care for it in real life. But there's something satisfying about this... I don't know, this whole setting, but it's got a story behind it as well, and I think that's why I really like it. Every single thing you do kind of has a point, and it has a skill tree and everything. It's so good. I'm so impressed with it. I hope you all had a lovely start to the week. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. I hope you're all well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean some crime scenes tonight, and then tomorrow I think we'll be back on Elden Ring. Would it be La Elden Ring? What would it be in Spanish? How would you refer to Elden Ring? I feel like I want to say La, but it'd be El, I reckon. Elden Ring. Probably. Okay, let's open up the game, shall we? Let's do this thing. Lovely. Lovely. I'll tell you what, it's a very polished game as well. I was doing some... I was making some videos out of it the other night and it's so polished. It's really smooth. The graphics look great. It's playing really well because, sometimes sim games can be a little bit, hit and miss like that. But it's been an absolute treat. Now, we're going to continue. When we left off, we had just done the day spa. So we finished a whole chapter and now we're going to have a new assignment from the big boss. Not that I, chose this line of work. It chose me. So this is my little garage. When we go into the house, we can go on the computer. I have a dog as well. That's my dog.
How are you doing, Dexter?
My dog is so cute, but I'm always patting it with my cleaning gloves on. Now, where's my phone? Hello?
Mr. Kowalski, congratulations. You're hired.
Already hired.
Just stick with me and nothing bad will happen to you. Is that clear?
Capiche?
Anyway, gotta hang up. Ladies don't like waiting. Call you soon.
He sounds like such an F-boy.
So, I'm hired by the mob. Organized crime, here I come.
It must pay well, though. There's that. Okay, what's this? What's this little thing? Is this another bill that I can't pay? I'm writing to provide an update on your daughter Eleanor's health status following her recent medical examinations. Her condition requires immediate and sustained medical attention. All of this backstory is so that we don't feel bad about doing these things for money. This program will be both long-term and intensive, ensuring she receives the best possible care. This treatment will be costly due to the advanced medical procedures and the prolonged stay required in the healthcare facility. How did I know they were going to say that? How did I know? Let's check my little computer in my cave and see what my next mission is going to be. As you already know, my cousin Mike's not well anymore because he's dead. But thanks to you, his wellness center looks just fine. Nothing really bad went down inside. By the way, all the people who died there committed the unforgivable sin of disloyalty. Let this be a lesson to all backstabbers. But you did a good job, Kowalski. You're hired. Soon I'll have another task for you. Oh, he doesn't have a task for me now. Oh, because we haven't been to bed yet. We've come home after our big cleaning job at the day spa, and I didn't rest. How very dare. Yes. I wonder what I'm going to be cleaning next. It was a bit of a mess in the day spa. Accept mission from my computer. What was that clipboard I was just looking at? Good news. This is from Tyler. I guess it's been kind of busy for you lately, but I hope you're getting paid well and you're not like really, really mad at me, right? I just wanted to give you a quick update as you were the one who got me out of this mess and more. Rob wasn't so irreplaceable after all. Jim kind of felt he was a psycho, so I think that's why he trusted me so easily. And now I'm the one in charge of selling pot. I got this gig thanks to you. We should celebrate it sometime. I can invite you for dinner. I make killer mac and cheese. Oh, no, thank you. I regret to inform you that your request for a salary increase was denied. Our budget is a bit tight this year. I hope you understand. Or me. Two birds, one tragedy. I just wanted to help her escape from a toxic relationship, but ended up making a terrible mess. I never meant for it to go this far. Now I have to get rid of the body or they'll lock me up for killing that son of a bitch. You have to help me. Will. Hello, Driscoll. Look at you with your 5-stream streak. What's going on? I get $6,000 dues. It's a small location and there's 3 bodies. We're going to nail it. It's called Toxic Love. I'm so good at these. We are nailing them. Every location has extra evidence to find, things to steal, and secrets to find as well. And we've found all of them so far, I think. Nailing it at this line of work. How was your weekend, Driscoll? It's so good. What do you mean, any skee ball? What's a skee ball, dare I ask? Okay, so here's me. We want to go to Toxic Love. A concerned father wanted to get his daughter out of a toxic relationship, so he decided to take care of her suspicious boyfriend, though not everything went according to plan. ... Oh dear. This reminds me so much of Thief Simulator at times as well. The people that made this also made Thief Sim.
It'll be a long night.
And I love Thief Sim. We've got to do the second one soon. I've got the second one. It's going to be a really good time, I reckon.
Never mess with parental love. If something like that ever happened to Elena, I don't even want to imagine such a thing. Because I already know that I would do anything to save her.
They're using that light again. Where you roll a wooden ball up a ramp into a ring of different points. Oh, I know what you mean. I love that. I love that game. I used to love that every single time I went to like an amusement arcade.
With not so
but I didn't know it was called that. Look at these tiles. This is a very, very expensive place. Look at these tiles. They're enormous. I don't know what you call it. I never called it anything. I'd just be like, oh, let's play the ball game. Okay, let's be a bit more strategic this time. Because my biggest problem last time was continually stepping in the blood and then putting my footprints everywhere. So let's try and do it section by section. Ooh, this house is swanky. This. We're kind of like an expert at this now, so I think it's going to go really well. We're going to put the bucket here, and we're going to put a little bit of detergent in. We'll go for slow down the rate of dirty water. Hello, running. What's going on? Is the toaster? Put the toaster in the bathtub. What you talking about? Okay, let's get our mop, and we'll get it all sudsy. And let's just start at the start. We'll start with this. This would actually it would be quite a stressful thing to do in real life if you weren't a legitimate crime. Oh, the blood's dripping from up there. Well, that's just going to keep making a mess, isn't it? We're going to have to sort that out. Let's make a nice little pathway. If this wasn't a legitimate crime scene clean, you'd be quite stressed. You'd want to make sure you weren't getting any DNA on yourself. It would be very delicate matter. Very delicate operation. Right, we'll just make enough of a path so that we can get through. Otherwise, we're just going to keep putting footprints everywhere. I wonder if we end up getting a better mop. This mop sucks. It feels like one of those really cheap ones you get from like Cheapest Chips. Yeah, not porous, which is nice in a situation like this. If you were buying them in the showroom, I feel like this would be a really nice demonstration to use. Not porous. Blood comes off them very, very easily. Look at the way it drips. Let's do a little test one. Let's do a test drip. There'll be putty in your hands. Okay, now how do we get upstairs? I think, yep, okay, so let's just put a pathway through here. We're going to remove that body, otherwise it's going to keep dripping all over my beautiful marble floor. And let's see if we can get through the night without knocking the bucket over. Do you think it's possible? Right, lovely. Got a little pathway there. I think we might need to change the water. I feel like it's getting bloodied very quickly. It doesn't really show you how clean the water is, does it? Like, there's no indicator on it. It just looks quite red in there. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Let's pick up the evidence on the way as well. What's this?
Someone brought extra arguments for family talk.
Some knuckle dusters. Ooh. How damning. Imagine getting smacked in the face with a knuckle duster. It'd keep your knuckles nice and safe, though, to be fair. If you were the ones, like, if you were the one using them, it would really take the edge off, I feel. Hello, Catman. What's going on? How's the weather? I think you're about to get some nasty weather over there. Thanks to South Australia. Although I think the worst of it might have passed by now. Yeah, I know, it's been so windy, but like, not just windy, but like insane though. Like insane windy. Pain in the ass wind, if you like. Alright. Soak the mop. Hello, Colt. What's going on? Welcome in. Alright, let's just mop the stairs. We're going to make a nice little pathway for ourselves so we can get that body down. I feel like this detergent is not slowing down the dirtiness of the water, but blistering, if you would like to describe it that way. Is that what they call it in America? It's a butt blistering kind of day. And where's my cleaner sense? There we go. Oh, how good is that? That's very good to use in these dark areas. Ooh. It's a rainy night. How dare you, Catman? How dare you sully my reputation? Okay, we're going to grab this. Going to grab this body, but let's not walk in all of the, in the blood. Can we turn a light on? Where's my sponge? I feel like sponge might do that better. Why is it so dark? Where's the bloody light switch in this place? It's not normal. Okay. Let's mop our way. Let's mop our way to it. It seems strange that we should be doing this in the dark, though. Not normal. Yeah, I saw something, actually. I saw something on our news saying that Victoria was about to get absolutely smacked. Are you ready for a smacking, Catman? Is that what you're going to get? Alright. All day and then tomorrow, yeah. I know, I hope it's not going to be like that all summer, you know. Like, summer was kind of disappointing last year. It was really windy and kind of crappy. Alright, let's bring this body down stairs.
Was this the potential
Oh, I
client?
hope they're not going to drip blood all over the clean floor that I've just done. Surely they wouldn't have the audacity to do that. Well, we've cleaned all of that blood. That's only like 12% of it. Alright, that'll stop it dripping all over the floor. That was annoying. Okay, throw. Oh. Perfect! Oh, look at that. It's an automatic body bagger. Love it. What a time saver. Alright, now, oh, hang on. Where's my bucket? I don't need to go back up here yet. Let's keep going with the front foyer so that we know that we're doing it one step at a time. Otherwise, we'll get ourselves all confused. Yeah, it's definitely spring weather. But spring has arrived early. It's been an oddly warm winter. Oh no, I'm gonna have to change the water, I think. Maybe not. No, well, I don't know. You never know where the day is going to take you. If this is like a true story house, maybe we could toss some bodies out of the window. You never know what's going to happen. It's very exciting, isn't it? What kind of a day are we going to have? Okay, we've given that chair a nice little bit of a mop as well. Beautiful. And I think we'll make our way into the kitchen. Oh, that's how you know when it's too dirty. The bucket goes red like that. Right. Okay, so it's definitely yucky and not pure. Not a yucky pure. Where's all the water going? Quite a nifty little system. Just drains out of the bottom of the bucket. Lovely. Okay. It's very distracting having a body up there dripping blood down while I was trying to clean, you know. Didn't care for it. Now we need to clean the rugs with a sponge. Hello, Lorelei. How you doing? Yes, this is Crime Scene Cleaner. It came out, I think, maybe early last week or the week before. It's so good. I love it. It's got a little story running through it. You've been tired? Oh no, don't apologize. I hope you're feeling a bit better now. No worries at all. You made the mistake of posting BG3 last night and you're paying for it this morning. Oh, you played it late last night. Is that what you're saying? You stayed up late playing it? It's so easily done. With these games that are just, you know, it's never ending, all the stuff that you want to do in them. I've actually been getting into a new routine where after work, I've been trying to like just sit and play a game for, I don't know, like an hour if I can, 45 minutes, an hour. So like knock off work and then just like change over to a game so that I can unwind a little bit. And I've been really enjoying it. It's been just getting me out of that headspace, that work headspace. And I've been playing Lies of P again. So I'm doing a second playthrough of Lies of P, but I'm going for a different character. I've gone for like more of a strength build this time. So I'm using a different weapon and playing the game through in a different way, making some different dialogue choices. And it's going really well. I realize how much better I've gotten at that game. I'm about 4 hours in. And this afternoon, I just defeated the Archbishop at the cathedral. So that's pretty good in 4 hours. I'm quite chuffed with myself. Oh, yeah, those games. Are they like turn-based?
No play. God damn.
Because if it's anything like Divinity, where it's turn-based, some of those battles can take, yeah, like an hour and a half. And if you lose the battle at the end of it, it's actually devastating. Okay, now is this, oh, there's a bit of splatter over here. We have a, oh, that needs to go there as well. Good as new. And what's the shortcut? I have to remember how to use the shortcut keys. Makes things a lot
Cleaning
easier.
comes before fixing.
It is clean, isn't it? Or do I have to take the bottle off? Let's just put the olive oil on the counter. We'll grab the... What's not clean about it?
First.
It is clean. Oh, clean the rug first. The rug is dirty. You wanted to romance it, but it all went pear-shaped, basically. It didn't work out. Everyone talks about romancing characters a lot when it comes to Baldur's Gate. It seems to be a very big part of the game. Oh, there is still blood on this. Didn't realize.
It won't move like this.
All right. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Blocks the way.
Is there a chair underneath? What's underneath it? Is that blocking it? Surely you could pull it. Per scene. I'm going to have to play this game, aren't I?
Clear the way first.
What is in the way of this?
Like no one was ever here.
We could have done that without moving that shelf first. Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. This one goes here. Like so. Oh, it's coming together. This doesn't look like the kind of table that they would have in this very swanky house, does it? I feel like you'd have a fancier table than that. Like a marble-topped table. All the trimmings. I wonder if we have to move all of these little wine bottles and stuff as well. You can probably just leave it there so it looks authentic. No worries. Enjoy doing random shit at work, Drisku. Some biscuits. Oh, can we take them? It's all Kyle's fault. First he got you hooked on drugs. Now he's going to turn my baby girl into a whore. You don't get it. We're soulmates. We're in love. It's not love. This is a disease. If he hurts you again, I will fucking end him. You do that and I'll kill myself. Stay out of my life, you sick fuck. That does not sound
Tear us apart.
like a happy family situation. Surely we're supposed to put all of this back in some kind of order. It's chaos in here. That wasn't a very nice father-daughter conversation, really, was it? We have some calming tea. It doesn't seem to matter what you do with the tea. Why is there some grapefruit in the sink like that? Is that some weird way of cleaning it? I guess we want the house to look authentic. You want it to look like it's just a normal day. It can't be too clean. You know what I mean? Then it's sus. Alright, so I think this is pretty good. We've got a little bit of trace down there. We have a couple more chairs. There's one here that needs a bit of a clean. Lovely. And I think there's one more as well. Over here. Everything's everywhere. Good. Now, the bathroom is clean, I'm pretty sure. Somehow. That has stayed unscathed. Jeez. How do you actually make this much mess, though? It's like you've gone out of your way to make this difficult for me. Just get it done. Keep it clean. Honestly. Alright, we may as well do the area that leads towards the stairs. I'm so glad we've got that cleaner sense now. It makes life a lot easier, actually. Certain surfaces, it's really hard to see if there is actually still something on it. Good. And we'll get our little trash can. Pick up all the bottles. What if there's any vases I can smash? Had a good time doing that last time. The beer bottle needs to stay. That needs to go somewhere.
Time for a bag swap.
Lovely. Let's just grab this bottle. I think it's just a beer bottle. I'll put it over here somewhere. Just so. Oh, let's get this this wall sorted out as well. I'll tell you what, last time we played this, I completely lost track of time. I did like a 4-hour stream on Thursday, which I pretty much never do anymore. I was in the zone. I'm feeling pretty good about not playing Elden Ring tonight. I don't think I'm alert enough. I didn't sleep very well last night. This really weird light sleep where I had a lot of weird dreams and I just woke up feeling like crap. So it's been a bit of a low energy kind of day. Now, let's use the power washer so that we can get up nice and high. The areas that we can't reach. We might have to get that top bit from the balcony. It's a little bit too high, even for my fancy pressure washer. That's fine. Okay, so we'll pop that back on there. I might just leave it there. We'll go and clean. We'll go around in a little circle. Then we know we haven't missed anything. Apparently that's what they do. Professional cleaners clean a room in, I think, clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way it is. So that you know that you're not going to miss anything. So you're not going zigzagging everywhere. Getting sidetracked like I always do. Playing some random basketball all of a sudden. Keeps things on track. Okay, now where does this go? That goes like this. Lovely. Ooh, a drum set. That stayed clean. What's this? Oh, it was a mixtape that the dad organised. Let's just get rid of that. This is just a common occurrence now, isn't it? Streaming on Twitch. It's a good time. Okay. Now. Let's get my garbage bag. We'll get all this stuff picked. Hang on, is that actually... Yeah, that is rubbish. Hello, Julia. What's going on? How was your Tuesday? Is that rubbish as well? Yes. There's crap everywhere. It almost looks like it's the base of the couch. That's not rubbish, is it? No, we need to keep that there. Okay. I think I'll use the sponge. I'll get my bucket. Beautiful. Get this place in order. It's going very well so far. I think I've got a slightly better system in place here where I'm sort of going in a nice little circle around the room. So I'm not tramping bloodied footprints everywhere. I know, it was insane today. I had a shower and I had the window open to, you know, just to get like the ventilation coming through. And it sounded like a freight train outside. It was insane. It was like whistling through the open part of the window. And it was literally like a train was going by. Really crazy. No, I do it every day, Cakeman. I'm fancy like that. I know. I am high maintenance. I am what I am. Okay, lovely. We've got a little bit of furniture that needs to go right in front of me. It looks like maybe a speaker. This thing over here. I think I've just added more blood to that, actually. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's the first time. That's the first one. The first knocking over of the bucket. I just walked straight into it. It's so fickle, this bucket. Oh. It's got no backbone. Now let's try the other detergent, because the water's getting dirty really quick anyway. Oh, we can have both of them now, can't we? I got an upgrade that lets me have the 2 detergents at the same time, I think. Or I thought I could. Maybe not. Why is there 2 little circles on it then? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to have 2 detergents, but anyway, we'll figure that out. You couldn't handle the water bills. Having a shower every day. Oh, it's the price that you pay, literally. It's the price you pay for cleanliness. I'm very fancy. Some people don't shower every day. Well, I'm a shower every day kind of person. That's my MO. Look at that. I'm a good frame nudger as well. Love a good frame nudge. Okay, we need our mop. Oh, that needs a bit of a rinse. Rinse-a-rooney. I'm supposed to be able to do it, but no, it's not normally a good idea, is it? You're not supposed to mix your cleaning products. It's not a good idea. Hello, the B2 bomber. Welcome in. What's going on? Oh, you reminded me as well. Thank you for reminding me. I just had to ban a bot and then I forgot to put my activity feed back up. Unbelievable. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Were you playing the same game that I'm doing? Is that how you found out about us? Welcome in. What's going on? Everyone go follow the B2 bomber. Thank you so much. We have a link in the chat. Don't be a stranger. Share the love. Thank you so much for sending your community over here. How was everything? You 100%ed it. How good is this game? Like, I enjoy games like this. Like, I really like House Flipper, Power Wash Sim. I like the relaxing, satisfying nature of them. But this one's just got that dark twist as well. And the story running through it. It's just... And having, like, the secrets at all the locations. It's just amazing. Hello, Spider. Hello, Type, and welcome in. How do you feel doing the 100% completion? How satisfying. How many hours did it take you to finish it 100%? Thank you so much. Are you an Australian streamer? I'm asking so many questions. Are you an Australian streamer? Or are you from the US? Yeah, it does have a slight scary twist to it. Ever so slight. Welcome in, everyone. I'm an Australian variety streamer. I do pretty much any kind of game. I'm doing a lot of Elden Ring and Souls-likes at the moment, but this game caught my eye and I just couldn't go past it. Couldn't go past it, and I haven't regretted it for a minute. You need more maps. Do you know, I think with how successful this has been, this is doing so well with the reviews. People love it. I think they'll add DLC to it, and everyone will lap it up. Oh, you're one of those extra cool Americans that likes to hang out with Aussies. Oh, I love to see it. Working night shift? Yeah. We love the Americans that have strange working patterns or people that don't sleep. We get to hang out with Americans, which is nice. We don't get to see a lot of Americans. We're lonely down here. Thank you for the follow. I'll have to come check out your stream. We're lonely all the way down here in Australia, at the bottom of the world. Driscoll gets up early. How early did you get up this morning, Driscoll? What kind of games do you normally do? Do you do a lot of, do you do horror?
Blood, I'm seeing red now.
Or are you more like, you like to do like simulator style games and this one just got your attention? Where does this go? Where does this little monkey statue go? 4:30. Oh no. I'm never awake at 4:30. God no. I wouldn't be very pleasant at 4:30. You know, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming along with the raid, everyone, as well. It means a lot when people come along with a raid, you know, because a lot of the time, if you've been hanging out in a stream for a while, sometimes you can't be bothered, you know? You just want to go to bed or whatever. So I really appreciate it. 4:30, I can't be my best self at 4:30, Driscoll. I know that's hard to believe. Because I'm always such a delight. But I don't do 4:30. You play a lot of Hunt Showdown. Oh, okay. Do you know, I've never played that before. This was a little bit of a surprise one. This one sort of took me by surprise when it came out. I was actually going to stream something else. Last Thursday night. Ugh, look at this. But then I saw that this had come out and I couldn't help myself. It was on sale as well. I thought, yeah, I'm going to get on that. I was originally going to play, I'm working through the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erd Tree, at the moment. I've been playing a lot of that on stream. But you know, I didn't really sleep very well last night. And I'm really tired. And I thought, you know, I just can't. Like last time I played that DLC, I had the shit kicked out of me by a sunflower. I can't take it. I can't take it tonight. It's just not good for me. So I thought we'll just chill out and clean some grisly crime scenes instead. You were going to sleep an extra half hour and go into work late. Your wife woke up freaking about money. Aww. So then you decided to get your ass up and go to work. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to think about money anymore? I don't know about you, but I grow weary of money. Give him a good mop. I like to mop the bodies as well. I'm very thorough. This water's getting so dirty. Let's change it. It's crap, isn't it? It's dirty. I grow weary of the need to be constantly making money. And you know, today, I'm the kind of person, I like being busy. I don't mind working, kind of. But I couldn't be fucked today. I just couldn't. I wasn't in the mood. It just felt like I had to just get through, just put the hours in today. I don't like it when it's like that. It's like, oh, you know, I'm doing all the same things I did last week. This was all done last week.
The girl believed in a true love.
Oh.
Ended up in a true crime.
Human trafficking list. Oh, they've spelt it wrong. Extra thick, spicy Latina. Can you believe? Money blows, but having 3 kids in daycare is rough. Soon they'll be in public school and you'll save $1,500 a month. Oh my god, I can't even imagine that, you know? I don't know how people afford having kids, honestly. Anyone with kids, you're doing amazing. I don't know how you do it. I don't get it. In this economy, you're a saint. Alright, lovely. Let's get the bin and get all this rubbish out of the way. Then we'll move what's his neck. We'll chuck him in a body bag and be on our merry way.
Let me guess.
Uh-oh.
Father had a little chat with
He's wearing the same jacket as the guy in the first level. Why don't all the F-boys wear the same jacket? It's some kind of requirement. It's a uniform. That's a good little machine, isn't it? That's a really good machine. It's like an automatic body bagger. I love it. All right. I tell you what, at the moment, I feel like I can't hold on to money to save myself. Like this week, I was hoping to save some money. I had a plan to. And then I've had all these unexpected costs have come up. And now I spent, like, as soon as I got paid, I spent it all in, like, 2 days. And then before I know it, I'm pulling money out of savings to cover other stuff. The bloody expensive time of year. Everyone has the audacity to have a birthday at the moment as well. It's everyone's bloody birthday. And mine in a minute as well. I've got the audacity to have a birthday. It's Father's Day this weekend. Never bloody ends. Can I steal something in here? Oh, this looks... Oh. Yes, I can. What else do we have? Oh, we're cleaning up. Look at this. We don't want any of this crap, though. What's that? I was going to say, it almost looks like Bombay Sapphire. I don't want any of that shit. Leave that there. It was Hendrix, maybe.
That should lift the lockdown.
Oh, what lockdown? Something must have been locked upstairs. I haven't been up there yet, but we've fixed it now anyway. We've nailed it. Okay, how's this room looking? You totaled your car and you paid for gifts with the insurance money. Oh, God. That's so stressful. That's shocking. Don't even say... Can you not say the C word, though, please? I don't have a flashlight, do I? Or do I? Oh, I should be using these lamps. I forgot that I had these. Yes. We haven't really mucked around with them too much. Yes, yes, yes. I need to use those lamps. Yeah, let's not say the C word. My wallet can't take it. Okay, this is the laundry room. We're going to steal some stuff in here as well. What else do we have? Ooh, that looks like a BAFTA. Is that a BAFTA? Isn't that what they win? Who is this? Who lives here? Is this Colin Firth's house? I mean, we always knew he was a little bit of an F-boy, didn't we? Hendrix. Love a Hendrix. That is a pure quality gin, isn't it? Bloody fantastic if you can get it on sale. When I was first, like I never used to really care for gin. So when I was first getting onto the gin, I used to think Bombay Sapphire was a nice gin. I don't care for it anymore. My palate is a bit too sophisticated. I mean, I'll still drink it. Don't get me wrong. My palate's a little bit too sophisticated for a Bombay Sapphire these days. Ah, so that switched on all the lights upstairs. Gotcha. That's why it was so dark up here before. Oh, this is good. These lamps are the business though, aren't they? They're the biz. What's this? I think I found you your dream hoe. Oh, I felt like doing some gardening. Bunnings? Bunnings in 10. 23 years old, blonde, just your type. These F-boys.
Poor Jane. All she did was to catch the eye of the wrong man.
Jane got mixed up in the F-boy club. It can happen to the best of us. Where do all these chairs go? This looks like an accent chair. Ah, over here? Yes, it's a little accent chair so that you can look out over the balcony. Rather delightful. I love how I'm just casually getting, like, in deep blood stains out of suede furniture with a scrub daddy. I don't know how I'm doing this witchcraft, but it's happening. It's an all-purpose cloth. Yeah, I tend to not really drink gin. I haven't really had gin for a while. I don't drink it in winter. It's more of a summer thing for me. So in winter, I prefer, you know, like red wine or like dark beers. I've been having a lot of dark beer this winter. I love a nice stout. Didn't mean to do that. Is there a water source upstairs? I don't know if there is. Well, I made a mess of that, didn't I? Hopefully there's an upstairs bathroom. I'm quite partial to the dark beers at the moment. I've had a lot of different varieties of stout. I love like doing a beer tasting Honestly, there's that many different kinds of beers now. I feel like even if you think you're someone that doesn't really like beer, you could still find a beer that you like. There's just so many of them now. Okay. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Because this one I've already interacted with. I'll keep my eyes peeled though. I'm very good with the secrets. We've been nailing it with the secrets. So I'll make sure that we're looking at everything properly before we leave. I love finding all the extra stuff. Now, can I reach over there? Oh, I can. Look at my reaching arm. Oh, gin gives you a hangover, does it really? Do you know, I actually have never had that from gin. I've always found it to be the opposite, actually. It's a very pure kind of drink. I mean, I guess it depends how many of them you have. If you had 69 gins, yeah, I probably would have a bit of a headache, to be fair. I never really drink enough to get a hangover. I'm not a big drinker. I just like to have a drink. I don't have a lot of drinks ever, so I never really get hungover from anything. Is that on the other side or this side? Oh, that's dangling over the other side. We're going to have to use the pressure cleaner, I think, for that. Can we have a bucket with some proper rubber feet on it? This is the worst bucket ever. Like, it's madness. There is a water source in there as well, thank God. It's just ridiculous. I think if we're doing this...
Holy fuck. He did not mention this. Does he even... No?
Oh shit, is that his daughter? Oh, that is grim. That is grim. Okay. All right, let's continue the outside part. My God. I feel like I need a pay rise. Why can't I put that detergent in here? Oh, I've run out. Oh, the detergent runs out so quick. Do they? Does it say that on the bottle? I will put the toaster in the bathtub. Okay. Let's clean the area up out the front and get all this rubbish off the floor. And then we'll go and deal with the bathroom. Lovely. Now, where's my little rubbish bag thing? There we go. Grab that. All those. What a mess. Let's just chuck this over the balcony. I can't be arsed going all the way down there. That's the way. We can chuck stuff over the balcony again. Yay. I feel like we're filling this bag up really quickly. I'm only putting little bits of shrapnel in there. How is that filling up an entire bag? Bullet casings. We have a gun.
Plan B had to be put in motion.
Plan B. Alright, now we'll put this in there as well. Let's just mop that little area here. So I'm not going to step in that and spread it everywhere. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. I'm like, just so I don't make more mess. Now let's grab this light. And I'll put it in here because it's quite dark in here. Now most of the... Oh, what's this? Oh, we're stealing. We're stealing some drug bags. What else do we have? Okay, let's get the mop. Oh, don't you think it would be a strange thing to do, popping the toaster in the bathtub in this scenario? I feel like that would be an odd choice. The toaster's just sitting there. Like, that's quite strange, really. Let's turn that music off. What's on the tape? Oh, no. New story item. Lulu. This isn't the daughter Jane, right? Is that someone else? Let's get this. I feel like this isn't staying clean. How did that not just go everywhere? This is an extremely swanky house. Oh, let's change the water. Let's just grab the bucket. Swap the water out. The toaster. Oh wait, that's not a toaster. It's a bloody it's a music player, which makes more sense. I was like, why is there a toaster in here? There isn't one. Unless that's the thing. Can you pick it up? No, you can't pick it up. What's this? What's this?
She warned you all.
Oh god, that is grim. Let's take her out of the bath.
Exhausted from drugs and toxic relations, she went out on her own terms.
Jeez. I would definitely not being paid enough for this. I feel bad throwing her. I'm not going to throw her over the balcony. I feel bad. Oh, you grab it from the kitchen. That's a strange, how would you know to do that? To grab it from the kitchen and take it upstairs. That's really random, isn't it? Okay. Throw the toaster into the bathtub. Nothing. I thought something might happen. I just threw the toaster into the bathtub. I got an achievement for it, though. I just thought something might happen. We get like a cool little light show or something. Okay, we'll pop that back. That's knackered now. That's probably an expensive one as well. Knackered. Like, why is the toaster all wet? Oh, I was like that when I got here. I don't have all the answers. I'm just the cleaner. Right. Now, it's taking a little bit longer to mop the floor now because I don't have any detergent left. No, I wasn't plugged in. It wasn't plugged in, but it didn't have to be. You just had to put it in the bath. For some reason. To get the achievement, you see. I bet there's so many random Steam achievements for this game. Like, if that's a Steam achievement, there could be any number of, let's use the sponge on this floor. Any number of random items that you could do stuff with. I also am not entirely sure how I'm going to get all of that, bathtub. Oh, I can probably just press the taps. I used to believe true love would set me free from my family home, which... Oh, this is Jane. Oh, crap. I used to believe true love would set me free from my family home, which I saw as my prison. When I finally found love and decided to run away with you, it was like all my dreams had come true. I never imagined we'd be so miserable together. You got me to believe that drugs will solve our problems, fix our relationship. Things only got worse. I loved you, but you can only love yourself. Now I have nothing to live for. Oh no, it was Jane.
Farewell to this wretched world.
Oh, so the father who carried out all of this, we must know then, surely. Maybe he never went into the bathroom. Because he was behind the murder of her dodgy boyfriend. Supposedly. So, well, you couldn't afford me. Couldn't afford me, mate. Now the curtains have got blood on them as well. The old scrub daddy to work. There's nothing this thing can't do. Drain the bath. It's quite like, you don't really expect there to be a whole lot of story because there normally isn't for games like this. It's quite surprising. Look at that. Good as new. Good as new. Kind of. There's still a bit of splash there. For not picking up the phone. Oh. See, it annoys me when there's achievements for not doing things. That's annoying. Oh, enjoy your dinner, Julia. I was starving. I've had a really big appetite today. Had a lovely little slow cooker dinner. But I was starving for it. I think winter has been making me hungry. Let's change the water while we're here. Then we'll move on to our next area, just outside the door. Get our little trash can for the vase that I may have broken. May have possibly broken. By accident. Okay, and get my little sponge. I wish there was a way to get more detergent while you're in the map still. Because you actually really miss it once it's gone. Oh, this mop. It's filthy. It never feels very satisfying cleaning the mop in the bucket, actually. It feels like I need a bigger bucket. What's the time? Oh, Julia's having a late dinner. I'd be starving by now. I have never been a have dinner at 8 o'clock at night kind of person. I'd be starving. I usually have dinner at like 6:30. You don't know if you don't do it. You unlocked it by chance when you needed to go to the bathroom between levels. All right. But I guess, though, this is the kind of game where you could replay it just for enjoyment's sake. Because it's quite chill, isn't it? In a weird way. So you wouldn't really mind having a little bit of a muck around, trying to get some of the different achievements, I feel like, if you've already finished it. Maybe I'll try. Because I might play it again. Maybe I'll try some on... I was going to say, maybe I'll try it on TikTok. This feels too dark for TikTok to me. I know people are streaming it on there, but TikTok's a very fussy platform. I'm surprised that people have been able to stream this on there. Unless, like, maybe if you make it 18 plus, maybe it's okay. Which I would. Now, let's just put those cushions back. Oops. Good as new. Now. Oh. Did I just steal a candle? Hello, Vespid. Have you just woken from your nap? Like Sleeping Beauty? What's going on? No. There's still a little bit of mess to clean up here. Where's this chair gonna go? Where's this chair? Oh, that goes over here. Whoops. Now, I might use that lamp. What's the big lamp do? Is that just a regular lamp? Yeah, that's a regular one. I see. And that's the UV one. Whoops. Gotcha. Oh, you're sick. Oh, no. Everyone's sick. Literally, it is such a sickly time right now. Did you get it from work? Work's bad for you. Good. So now we need to get the garbage bags thrown out. Where does this go? Over here. And the globe goes there as well. Lovely. First floor cleaned. Caught the bug that everyone brought to work. That is something that I do not miss about working in an office.
It might be worth something.
I just feel like I used to get sick so much more. And then as soon as I started working for myself, I very rarely get sick now. You think you might feel like a fake cold coming on. I've just got a bit of a feeling that you might have a fake cold on the way. That's no good, is it? Oh, you still got sick. You must have got it from somewhere. Okay, garbage bags. Lovely. So, as far as the clean goes, we've done it. Let's have a good, thorough look around the loft. Because everywhere we've been so far has had some nifty little secrets. Let's see if I can find something that I haven't tinkered with yet. You'd probably get real sick. Oh, don't say it. Don't even say it. I feel like everybody in Australia is sick at the moment. I've never been happier to work from home. Is there anything I'd want to steal in here? I don't think so. What's that up there? I don't think we're that desperate that we need like a box of tea. A mirror. Some pictures. Well, I think a lot of the time you probably can catch this stuff from just going to the shops though. Quite easily, really, when you think about it. People don't really think about being hygienic anymore. Even though we've been through like a pandemic. Just seems a little lacking on the secrets.
Well,
Oh!
look what we got here.
Look what we have got here. Well, how do you do this again? Yeah, okay, 6429. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. 9015. Okay, let's wait for it. Beautiful.
I'm in.
I'm a pro.
Voila.
Get lucky. Find and open the the hidden safe. There's wads of money. Wads of it. That's made this job very profitable. Hide the evidence. Not COVID. That's good at least. Lovely. Let's keep looking. Let's see what else we might find. You never know. It was worth having a little bit of a root around there. Oh yeah, I assume that's the picture that I just checked. I'd be surprised if we're going to find another hidden picture safe. A bed as well. 20 stream streak. Look at that, Vespid. That's impressive at this point. Oh, we can steal some jewelry. Lovely. That's a regular picture. So is that. Oh, what's this? I'm not going to steal the printer. I can't sort of stick that under my shirt. Alright. I think I might have just... I'm still carrying this box. Gently place it back on the shelf. There's money in the drawers. There's money everywhere. This feels just like Thief Sim at this point. I'm a professional at this part. I've played a lot of Thief Sim. And can we open those drawers? No. Oh, there's a ring there as well. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. What else do we have? Nothing of interest on the shelf. I was going to say, I was like, why is the toilet glowing? You can flush it for some reason. So, I feel like we may have found all of the secrets now. I think we've sort of found anything that would make sense. Oh, hang on. No? Kind of annoying that the bed's not made. I mean, you can revisit locations as well, though, which is quite good. You can actually revisit them later to do the extra stuff. One more. You think there's one more? Ooh, okay. Can you go on the computer, maybe? No? Can't go on the computer. Found the safe in this room. I don't think the other one would be in this room. Are you bloody joking, Drisku? How very dare. There isn't another one, is there? Unbelievable. Okay. Take our bucket with me. Let's not leave the bucket behind. No bucket shall be left behind. I think we're golden. Let's see how we did. I feel like we've done well. Okay. Big money job. Deception level should be high. Oh. Found all the evidence. Perfect score. Lovely. And did we get all the secrets as well? Oh my God, I stole so many. I stole $5,000 worth. I doubled my income. How good's that? Seven skill points. One secret. Complete the mission with perfect score. Yeah. Now, let's have a look at my skill tree. We have 7 points. I really love the skill tree. I know I'm really good at this. I'm good at this shady work, as it happens. Now, let's look at general to start with. Increase the duration of cleaner scents is quite tempting. Yeah, I like that. It's quite useful. Then we've got weaken the nearby stains in time, making them easier to clean. That could be good as well. What about the water? Oh, an additional bucket. A criminal cleaner. Well, I think I'm a natural. You can carry an additional bucket. Oh, you can have 2 eventually. Let's do that. Then I won't have to run around and keep refilling it so much. Slow down the rate at which tools get stained. Yes. Detergent that increases the washing surface area. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to know myself. Pressure washer. Okay, let's have a look at the pressure washer. Okay, so I've already got... What have I done here? Increase strength. So you can only have one of them. Okay. I think we'll go for increase the difficult stain ability, and then we'll go increase the tank capacity as well. And we're good. A nice little all-rounder. Where's the dog? The highlight of my day.
Daddy is a criminal now.
Don't judge
But you're
me.
still a good boy.
The game you suggested. Oh, it looked quite good actually. If that's the one that I'm thinking about. Because you've put a couple in there lately. I'm sure I looked at it and reacted to it. Now I can't remember. Alright, we'll go to bed. Bedtime. Bedtime after a hard day's work. Lovely. I'll be rich in no time. I'm really worried about my gaming backlog though. I can't play all the games that I want to play in time. Miracle after miracle. Ever since you helped me, it's as if every day brings another miracle. I thought I was already done for. All these debts, no good school or normal work and so on, but things actually do get better. Lol. Recently I met this girl Trisha and we instantly clicked. She also belongs to the streets, so she gets it. Gets me. She makes great music and I know she'll rock it one day. It's weird, but it kind of makes me think more about life. Or she does, I don't know. I hope to introduce her to you one day. I know. The backlog stresses me out. I would like to have a look at the Viscera game now that I've played this. I'm behind on the treatment costs. I owe $23,000 and it's increasing by $1,500 a day. Oh my god, that's so stressful. Can you imagine? Okay, this is the next one from a non-king. Short circuit. You don't gotta know my name, but I know you, Mr. Kowalski. As you know, this world is ruled by hackers and real estate agents. And guess who's the OG among them? Yours truly. I hardly ever screw up, but dang, this time I really dropped the ball. The housing market's going wild, so obviously I had to mess with the price of that dope house I had my eye on. What a knobhead. Hacked into its smart home system, freaked out the fam living there, had him thinking it's a haunted crib. Never saw the murder-suicide plot twist coming. My bad. Can you sort out this mess for me? There's a fat reward waiting for you if you do. $6,500 is not really a fat reward to clean up a mess of that size, to be perfectly honest. This is a medium-sized location with 3 bodies in it. What a dickhead, though. Oh yeah, congratulations on winning the tipping vest bed. That's the way. I didn't do it this year. I'm glad I didn't, because I know I would have kept forgetting. Here we go. Bad call. Smart home got hacked so hard that the family who lived in it started believing the place is haunted. Now they're all dead. Oh, that's a lovely story, isn't it? That's a lovely little bedtime story. Speaking of scary stories and haunted, I should start preparing for spooky month, which sounds crazy, but it's not crazy.
Don't ask me why smart houses began to creep the shit out of me.
I don't think I'd like a smart
I
house.
saw so many weird things all in one place. No wonder those people went mad.
Makes me think of The
I didn't
Simpsons,
know. I would have gone mad too.
where that house has got Pierce Brosnan's voice in the in the thing. No, I didn't buy it, but it refills, doesn't it? It refills at the beginning of every round. I didn't even think about buying it, actually. I know, it's so soon. I need to have a think about what scary games I would like to play for Spooktober.
Scaring one's neighbors to death.
And if I'm going to do
these
like a
insane
dress up
housing
again.
prices.
I usually do. That's it. This is the fastest year I ever remember. Absolutely the fastest year. It's actually freaking me out. I don't know if I've ever lost my concept of time as much as I have this year. And you just kind of, you always feel like you're not on top of everything. Maybe I could play, but usually I'll play like a story-based one though. Usually we'll do like a story-based horror. Let's go for this resistance one. I like the idea of this. Oh, no, I didn't do that. I ran out of points. A couple of those upgrades that I did needed 2 skill points, so I didn't really have a huge amount to work with there. Every year gets faster and faster. Don't say that. It's not enough time. I'm running out of time to win the lottery. That's how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to win the lottery, right? And then I can, you know, I can enjoy the days more. There is a story of some way. I'll have a look. I do have some horror games that are still sitting in my Steam library that I've never gotten to. Maybe I should play some of those. So the stuff that you're seeing on the floor, that is bloodstains. That is like the UV light that is making it appear. Bit of evidence there, but I can't get to it. What's going on there?
Such a little device.
A
So
smart
much
speaker. Creeping everybody out. So I have a UV lamp and I also have a cleaner sense as well. So I can click cleaner sense, but it only lasts a couple of seconds. It shows me where furniture's supposed to go and where there is stuff to clean. Or I can just have the UV lamp on to be able to see where I need to clean. It's good for dark areas. And sometimes you think you've cleaned it off, but you haven't fully. Okay, what's in here?
Won't budge.
Oh, it's locked from the other side. Mo money, mo problems. See, I disagree. I disagree. I think you just have to do it right. I would do it right. I would do the shit out of being rich. It wouldn't spoil me at all. Honestly. I'd be just as delightful as I am now. I don't know. Do you know, I haven't played Faz for a really long time. It crossed my mind the other day. Briefly. I usually do end up doing a little bit of Faz over Halloween. Maybe I will do a couple of them because they usually have like an event. They'll normally have a Halloween event, but then at the same time, I think last year, the Halloween event was quite grindy and I never ended up being able to play enough of it to do it. Things seem to be getting worse the further up the stairs I go. Oh, those sounds are actually creepy. I know they're fake, but it's still creepy. Mortuary Assistant. See, I love that game. I love that game, but it needs more content. I don't think that they've really, I mean, unless I'm wrong, I don't think they have really added much to the base game for that. I've played quite a lot of it and it was just getting a little bit repetitive. They do normally do like a Halloween thing, but what that usually means is just like a couple of different bodies they'll have there. Huh. But the gameplay remains the same. That is such a good game, that game. I didn't know if I would like that, but I really did. You kind of get desensitized to it the more you play it. Demonologist, yeah, that's another one. That's definitely got some new content in it that I wouldn't have seen. They have brought out some new maps that I haven't tried. Yeah, Demonologist is a good one. Oh! Those ones are good as well. They're good for having people join. They're really seamless for co-op play as well. But I used to play a lot of horrors. I've kind of dropped off the horrors a little bit since going so heavy on the Souls games. But I used to play horrors very, very regularly. And I do like it. I do like a juicy horror. We'll be bringing some of those back into the mix again. What's that one? Best Bed, what game's that? Remember the first horror game that I ever... Oh, hello, Fit. I know, Fit keeps complaining. He's always in my DMs like, come on, A-Game, when are you going to play some more horrors? You know, like, I know. I hear you, Fit. I'm listening. How was your day today? Oh, I've got that, Vespid. I've played the Outlast Trials quite a lot, actually. Jarek gifted that to me a while back, and we've played quite a lot of that one. It's really stressful. Outlast Trials is so stressful. It probably would be a good one to stream. It might take the edge off a little bit. But yeah, it's full on. Oh, it's on my wish list running. Galaxy Burger. It's just come out. I think it might be on sale, actually. It's on my wish list. I haven't bought it yet, but I think it's going to be really good. I was thinking about it for TikTok, actually. Up and down day. Oh, mine wasn't too bad. It was productive, but I've been really tired today, though. Didn't sleep very well last night, so it's been a little bit of a struggle, but surprisingly productive. So that's good. I'm over the worst of it now with work. I feel a little bit more human again. I feel like when I start the day, I have some say in what I'm actually going to do for the day, which feels nice. Because things are really stressful there for a while. So I'm trying to get some good habits back in my routine so I don't feel so strung out all the time. Now, where did I put that bucket that I was using? There it is. This detergent's quite good, actually. So my new thing at the moment is when I finish work, I've been playing like an hour of a game on the PC. I'm doing a replay of Lies of P. So I've been playing Lies of P after work and I'm loving it. Just loving it. The mental kind of switch has been really nice. Tell you what as well, I'm kind of a big deal now with Lies of P. I'm nailing that game now.
Oh, LJ.
Hello, LJ. What's happening? On my second playthrough, I am just nailing it. I've been playing for 4 hours and I just defeated the Archbishop already. Nailing it.
Used for murder or some kind of exorcism?
A crucifix. The blood goes everywhere, Vespid. There is nowhere that the blood won't go. You just finished 100%. We were raided earlier by a streamer that has just 100%ed this. I think the biggest disappointment that people are going to feel about this game is that it's finished. If they do more content, everyone's going to be all over it. Don't you reckon it's just unbelievably polished, though? Like, I'm really impressed by this. This is a very, very good game. I'm enjoying it even more than I thought I would. And it's been very surprising as well.
Definitely not God's work.
Fantastic. We can't go in there? We can. Ooh, okay. We're going to have to do some... we're going to have to get to work in there. Let's grab the light. We'll pop it in the, in the center. Ugh. How are you even being this messy, though? I can imagine being... Oh, fingerprints. It's like Phasmophobia. There's a fingerprint on the light switch. Write it in your book. Write it in the book. Bloody Fitty, you'll be right back on Phasmophobia for Spooky Month. Your favorite month. Phasmophobia doesn't scare me though. I don't find it scary. Really. It has its moments, I suppose. Oh, see, I want to play that as well. That's on Game Pass, the Callisto Protocol. It went on Game Pass a few weeks ago. It's yet another game in the backlog. It's just insane, isn't it? Yeah, I've got Demonologist. I really like it. Demonologist is very solid. I think I'll have to get back on it because I'm sure there'll be some new maps that I haven't had a chance to try because I haven't played it for quite a few months. Whoops. But yeah, it's solid. It's scarier. Scarier than Phas. Let's get the bin. Let's get rid of some of this glass and whatever else there is. Yeah, it's scarier. Dead set. It's got some really creepy...
piece of trash.
Really creepy little cutscenes. Yeah, it's full on. And when you get hunted, it's terrifying too. Yeah, like I don't know how anyone can play it solo. Looking at you, streamer. You get used to it. I think you just get too used to Phas and then it doesn't really... I don't know, it just doesn't scare you anymore. That's what it feels like. I mean, every now and again you might get jump scared. Like if you play it on like a higher difficulty and the ghost is especially aggressive, sometimes you can get a little bit jump scared. Whoops. Making more mess. Of course that's going to be full with one little bit of rubbish left. I don't think we can throw those ones out. I think they're going to stay. We're going to keep it looking authentic. They will break, though, if I mop them. I think we know that's going to happen. My mom is scaring the shit out of me, dude. Why? I wake up and she's standing over my bed praying. Didn't know she was so religious. She wasn't, but now she thinks the devil lives in our house. I'm packing my things and moving out of this place. Paul's like, okay. Sure.
Religious.
Let me know how you get on.
Sometimes your mom is one of them.
Oh, I would not like Phas in VR though. I'd make an exception to everything I just said. If you were playing Phas in VR, terrifying. I wouldn't like that. The immersion is just next level when you play VR, honestly. I think it'd send me over the edge. I've played one scary game in VR, and that was that Rush of Blood game. Have you seen that one? Bloody terrifying. You can stuff yourself in a kitchen cupboard. I just wouldn't come out. Stay there for the whole time. Get that sorted. Now we might need to use the old pressure washer for the ceiling. You can hear one of those creepy speakers again. That's it though. I wouldn't want a smart house. Rush of Blood. Well, it rushed to my head. That's where it went. They're terrifying. Everything feels different in VR. Like, I don't know how people play Resident Evil Biohazard in VR. That's madness. That game's scary enough as it is. That's the first horror game that I ever streamed, actually. Was Resident Evil Biohazard. I'd like to play it again. I've only played it once. I really enjoyed it. I think it'd be fun to play that again. That's awful. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. That's genuinely terrifying. I think that, you know, that would have the potential to actually be just far too much for people. You know, get like post-traumatic stress. Yeah, a bit of Biohazard. I might do a replay at some point. Maybe I'll play it on ARDS mode, now that I'm an expert. Okay, this bucket is surely going to need changing soon. Looking a little bit manky. Play the remakes of it. I've played Resident Evil 2. But I've only played it as like one character's perspective. So I never played it as Leon. I only played as, is it Claire? I haven't played the first one. I've played 3. You bastard. I've played 3. I've played Biohazard, and I've played Village twice, actually. I've streamed that one twice. I love Village. Really love that one. It's so gothic. I just loved the whole vibe of it. Lovely. I've been knocking the bucket over less. I've definitely improved somewhat. Okay. I was using the sponge around the bottles so they don't break. Not for the tall lady. Well, no, not for me. I mean, hey, she's cool. She's cool, but I don't have the hots for her, if that's what you mean. She's not my, my cup of tea. Yeah, she's a pretty cool character, though. But I know a lot of people were playing it for her. It's definitely a very, what's the word? Charismatic character. Okay, let's get the pressure washer for that so I can reach what I want to get to. Lovely. Imagine doing this with the fan on. Be a bit hectic. All my power wash simulator experience is paying off. Really good character and really good voice acting as well. I'm like, who turned my light off? He did. I was going to say, I didn't think it runs out of batteries. I must have stepped on him and knocked him off the bed. He's turned me light off. Who said you could switch me light off? Get off it. Unbelievable. Can't have nice things. Right. Now, where's my nozzle that I was holding? There. I know. Can't take him anywhere. Oh, the giant baby was horrific. That was just as bad the second time as well, you know. I hated that. That giant baby with its big fat gullet. Oh, nah. That's awful. Very off-putting. I was dreading it as well. Oh, yeah, no, it was absolutely awful. I did get eaten the first time I played the game. It was absolutely horrific. Nothing prepares you for getting eaten by a giant slug baby. Oh, thanks for hanging out, LJ. Have a lovely sleep. We'll catch you around. Now, ooh, a couple of things we can steal. This, a skull. And there was something else. That one as well. We need to put the lamp over there. Oh, it's still got blood on it. Can I clean it once I place it? No. Clean it first. Lovely. And there's another one too, I think. Where's the other lamp? On the floor there. Good as new. Big dead body in the middle of the room.
Trauma. Hidden ahead many, many times.
We have a handprint on the light switch as well. We'll have to take off. Yoink! Auto body bag machine for the win. Okay. I think we're all right in here now. Let's just take our stuff with me. That looks like a bit of a stain, or is that just a... That's just a shadow. Oh, hang on, wait. We have to clean the light switch as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, I might change... Oh, no, I won't change the water. I don't want to waste the detergent. So let's go up the hallway a little bit more. What's in here?
Shit. This job will kill me one day.
Why did that fall off? There was no reason for that to fall off. Dead set. This house is actually genuinely terrifying. Oh god, there's paw prints. Is there a cat in here? There's like little mouse toys I've been finding. Where's the cat?
Right into the bucket.
Can we adopt the cat? I can hear one of those creepy speakers. As if you wouldn't just look for the speaker. Just to get rid of it. Or is that the cat that I'm hearing? I feel like I'm hearing a pissed off cat. Lion cat. Well, it can only be a cat. I mean, it's a house. Right? Right? It's gonna be fine. Can we, look at the computer? We can! I think we have to delete some surveillance footage. Oh, manual hacking. 3856, okay. 7548. No, I did it too soon. We're fine. Right, so how do you know? Do we just want to delete all of it? Can you look at it? We can't actually watch it. We just have to delete it. Okay, delete the surveillance footage. Done. I was hoping that we could look at it. Yeah, they could be a cheeky little little puma. Who knows? It could happen. Right, so that's done. The rest of this room is quite clean. Suspiciously clean. That cat just casually chilling for this picture. Okay. Very good.
Oh.
Okay. So here's the other body. Whew, it's quite a scene. Let's turn the music off. Kind of creepy when the music is on. For some reason, when you walk into a room and you see a scene like this and there's music casually playing, it just makes it creepier.
Blown right open. Must have been a heavy caliber. Painted the walls red.
It's a shit show in here, quite frankly. It's like they're trying to make as much mess as possible. There is no delicate way of throwing them in. I swear. No delicate way. Yeah, a little bit of upbeat jazz would probably just take the edge off a little bit. That's true. Yeah, that wouldn't be creepy at all. I think the more upbeat the music, the less creepy it is. Absolutely fine. Oh, you're welcome. Have I made any valid points that you'd like to add into your business reports? Like, there's no graceful way of throwing a dead body into a body bag machine. Pop that in there somewhere. God knows I've tried. Or lighten a grim scene with a little bit of jazz. Something about cats. I'm starting to think there's a lion in this house. They were big paw prints, weren't they? It was a little bit unnatural. I really don't like the bucket. The bucket is very unsatisfying for cleaning a mop in. I'm gonna forget about me hot chocolate here. I've got a lot going on. Can I sponge and hot chocolate at the same time? I can. Bloody superstar. My god, that's good. I'm obsessed with this. It's that white chocolate. White hot chocolate. From Aldi. It's the shit. It's the tits, if you like. It should be on the box. White hot chocolate from Aldi is the tits. Get onto it. You won't be disappointed unless you don't like white hot chocolate. If you don't like white chocolate, you're going to have a horrible time. Why is there still music? We do. We have shops, and we've got roads now as well. And the other day I saw a motorbike because we've been using kangaroos. But you know, animal rights and that. Now we have to use cars. So I used to take me kangaroo down to Aldi. That's been outlawed now, so I had to buy a car. Wonder all my money's disappearing. Yeah, Australia's had Aldi for a while. South Australia is a little bit newer to the Aldi thing. It was like Sydney and Melbourne and all of those posh states had Aldi first. We got Aldi, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, and everyone treated it like an amusement park. It was absolutely ridiculous. Everyone was like, oh, have you been to Aldi? Like, no, it's a shop. Are there rides? I'm going to use a different detergent. I'm going to treat myself. We're going to have one that lets me do a larger surface area. Hello, Maddie. What's going on? How was your... Actually, it's your morning, isn't it? How's your day shaping up? I'm sure I'm supposed to be able to have 2 different types of detergents in this water. Let me try. I'm sure. Let's have this one. And this one. I can have 2. It's an upgrade that I did and forgot about. Ah, we can have 2 of them. I'm going to treat thyself. Good advice. This is going to sound terrible, but I've never been to Costco. I've never been. We have Costco as well. Just another day in paradise. It's going really well. I'm just rubbing some bloodstains off the wall and having a white hot chocolate. Just another day. Doesn't Queensland have Aldi yet? I can't believe that. Why doesn't Queensland have Aldi? They're missing out on all this good hot chocolate. Maybe it's too humid up there for Aldi. Maybe Aldi doesn't like humidity. I gave women the vote a few years ago. Yeah, my bad. I forgot myself there for a minute. Who wants to hear something shocking about nutrition? Something like having a white hot chocolate a day keeps the doctor away. That's shocking. Shockingly good. Imagine getting told something like that for a change. Instead of, oh, do you know, if you grind up some kale and, you know, snort it, you know, it keeps the doctor away. Like, everything that's good for you is so unpleasant compared to other foods. They're never like, oh, get a Snickers down you. An apple? Ah, fuck off. Get a Snickers down you. You'll never hear that. Like, all the stuff that's not good for us is the stuff that we crave. It's cruel, really. An energy drink is healthier than a Sprite. You see, that's a very vague report, really, isn't it? When you say something's healthier than something else, it's like, well, define healthier. And, like, what energy drink is it? Because not every energy drink would be healthier than a Sprite. It would depend on the energy drink, how much sugar it's got, and if it's got any added, like, nutrients in it to make it healthier than a Sprite. They all have, like, generally speaking, they all have quite a lot of sugar in them. Unless you get a no sugar. But then, of course, the jury's out about whether it's good to use, like, the sugar alternatives or not. Can't win. Does everything have to get involved with everything else in this goddamn room? I'm fine. Everything's got super glue on it. I don't understand why everything's connected. It's like there's magnets everywhere. Or it could be a Sprite no sugar. What if you were having a full sugar energy drink and comparing it to a no sugar Sprite? Oh no! Oh, make me double detergent! I forgot. Oh, don't. That's right, I've still got some more. My double detergent! You bastard! Right. Oh, the stars. The stars are so dodgy though, aren't they? That's it. I had a packet of chips the other day that had 3.5 star rating. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that these chips have got 3.5 stars on them. It's a packet of chips, a packet of carrots. You have to be detailed like white hot chocolate in order to be the tits. Did you hear me? Did you hear my little review of the white hot chocolate earlier, Manny? Yeah, juice is a bit of a juice is a deceiving one because generally speaking, people feel quite healthy when they have a juice. And it always just comes down to like what the context of what you're having in a day, what you normally have, and like what your alternative would have been. Because like generally speaking, most juice is like mega high in sugar. So if you're not, like if you're trying to have a healthy diet. Oh, well, fuck it then. In for a penny, in for a pound. I think I need a holiday. I like juice, but I have it like a treat. I treat it as a treat thing. And if I'm sick, sometimes I like having something sugary as well. Just to like, I don't know, sometimes it just feels right. You may have overheard. I don't like this room. It's stressing me out. Just too much shit everywhere in here. Well, as soon as I put double detergent in it, I'm losing all of my water. Let's start again. Steady. I know. The double detergent. Okay. Put it in. It won't put it in. Why not? Okay, we've got the green one, which is water gets stained more slowly. Alright, that's probably going to be the last of those two detergents now. At least we gave the rug a really good clean. I think I've spilt the bucket of water on it a couple of times. That's had a really good soak at this point. Now let's clean all of this rubbish that I've just sort of power washed everywhere. That all has to go. Wait. Garbage bag. We have to destroy the robot vacuum. Are we blaming the robot vacuum for all of this? Always knew those little bastards were sus, you know. There's something untrustworthy about those robot vacuums. Same with them things, you know, them things that are in the pool. Them pool cleaners. I hate them. I don't like them being on when I'm in the pool. I'm just trying to chill. There's this little like pool snake or like me. It's all it wants to be around my feet and everything. I don't like those. I'm watching you. Are you? Who's watching me? Watching me clean. Oh, I actually remember the charging station for the old vac that is no longer with us was under the couch. Like under like a futon sort of couch. And one day, Emily, the bunny, decided to go looking under the couch and came out riding on the vacuum moments later. And then she freaked out and ran away. He's really like the pool cleaner. They make a noise. Because my parents had a pool. And you just want to chill. Like, you just knock off work. It's 40 degrees. Like, I just want to sit in here and not move. And that bastard was always on. Like, meh, 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 meh. That's the noise it makes. It moves like that. And it always wants to be near your feet. It's horrible.
Both barrels empty.
Who leaves all the evidence of the crime around? Around the place as well. Watch the VOD, mate. Okay, oh, there's another BAFTA. How come everybody's winning BAFTAs? I'm stealing them. I've got 2 BAFTAs now. I'm very impressive. 2 BAFTAs. It's an award-winning stream. Okay, oh, we can steal that elephant. Good, because it's the only thing I didn't break. Broke that good though, didn't I? Can't reach that one. Okay. Now what else is in here? Oh, we have a chair. A chair? It's over here. What do you mean? I just sweep up and make the tea, Vespid. I sweep up and make the tea and dispose of the odd body or two. I don't get involved beyond that. I'll steal some drugs every now and again as well. In for a penny, in for a pound, they say.
There. No one will even notice.
No one would know. No one would know a thing. Lovely. Very good. We're good at this. This is all coming up Millhouse at this point. Lovely. Now let's just give that a good straightening. I'm very good at straightening frames as well. I feel like that's something that I could just do professionally. Be a professional frame nudger. Let's come over and just check out everyone's frames. Those radiators are creepy as well, aren't they? It's like that radiator. Do you remember that radiator in the movie Home Alone? In the basement? That was the scariest shit I'd ever seen. Like, it's just a radiator. Terrifying. I have a living room key. Cool. That's how we can get into the door that was locked. Mum's losing it. What I see as a small malfunction or some kind of a glitch for her is hard evidence of us being cursed or even possessed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Her meds either don't work or she isn't even taking these fucking pills. I don't know where to get help. We're doomed. May God have mercy on this family.
No. God didn't help them. It's not really his thing.
I love how we're just adding some commentary all the way through this. As I said, we should just be sweeping up and making the tea. Alright, let's take my little bucket downstairs. We're not going to refill it because I've got a double detergent situation going on here. Oh, out to school before 7:30. Honestly, I don't know how you morning people do it. I don't. I wake up at about 8 o'clock. Because now that I work from home, I don't have to commute anymore. I wake up at 8. Still too early some days. By the time, like if it's one of like a stream night and I finish at like, finish the stream at 10:30, I might do videos till like 11 and take makeup off in bed by like 11:30. Then I want to, you know, just relax for a while. I'm usually asleep after midnight. The robot vacuum is going across a pentagram. I know I have a double detergent situation. It's very exciting. It's just doubly upsetting if you spill the bucket.
Robot vacuum won't stop until I beat the shit out of it.
Don't I have I've got a weapon now, don't I? Let's go.
You either die
Die.
or live long enough to be cleaned.
Foul vacuum. Okay, that's going as well. Bye. I don't like that.
Devil's work.
This is the worst house. It's the worst house ever. Can't pick her up.
After she killed her family, she finally stabbed herself in the heart. That's where maternal love comes from.
Wow. It's like an episode of CSI. I'm just coming up with little quips after every single situation I find. Okay. What a grim scene. You know. He hasn't come up with a really good, like, quip yet. I keep waiting for it, but I'm often left disappointed. Okay, let's start with a corner and work our way around.
Everything started when Adam got back home from his studies.
From his studies.
The first thing I noticed was the sudden temperature changes. It was either so cold in here that you could see your breath, or so hot that it felt like a fever.
And then I realized that the radiator was on the
Things
fritz.
started moving on their own at night. At that
night.
point,
Hello,
I was
Wiley.
sure Adam was possessed.
Check the radiator first.
I had to save my little boy. Save his soul from the evil spirit within him.
Fear and delusions led her to murder.
Always check the radiator first before we assume that we require an exorcism or anything of the sort. Honestly, it's usually the simple answer. Freezing temps, tick. We've also had handprints as well. Tick. Where's that other speaker? The fuck? Why is there cat pictures everywhere? What is happening? You think she's got COVID? It's a shame she murdered her whole family over it then. Oh, yes, a normal dwelling. Yeah, this is normal, Wiley. This is just a cozy little lounge room. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a side door. Can we turn the TV off? I don't like it. I don't like it. Why can't I turn it off? It's not good. No, Is the cat in here? I thought it was a speaker. I think the actual cat is still in the house. No, I tend to not. I tend to not have 75 cat pictures in there. Oh, I don't know. Do you reckon I could axe the TV? That's a good question, actually. Hang on. There's all footprints now. Look, where's my lamp? Oh, I don't need my mop. I need my lamp. Look. Where'd the footprints go? Do you reckon we're supposed to find the cat? I think the cat's trapped somewhere. But where? What if you take the cat food? Does it like come out? I don't know. I guess we'll find it. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a strong TV. Just doing some durability testing. They make these Samsungs fucking good now, don't they? That's a Slamsung. Can't argue with those results. Can't argue with that. Alright, now where's my little UV light? Lovely. Let's pop that here. Not that we need help seeing that. A demon ghost cat. That's all we need. It's already been a day. Bloody demon ghost cat as well. I don't think we're supposed to ruin the TV. I think they'll be upset. Oh, I don't know who. Everyone's dead. Well, these are their problems, isn't it? Broken Samsung. Lovely. Gently does it so we don't break all the bits and pieces. Paralympics? Yeah. When is it starting? Bye, Julia. Enjoy your night. Catch you later. What's the time, by the way? It's already 9 o'clock. Holy crap, that happened quick. So when I play this game, time goes extremely fast. It's freakish. I think it's today. It's quite a bit after the Olympics, isn't it? I always thought that it was a little bit closer too, but actually not. Now let's clean this couch. Then we can put it where it needs to go and we can put all the cushions on it as well. Lovely. Put them on and then clean them. Making a creepy little noise when I put the cushions down. Which is a bit strange. Don't knock the bucket over. I have a double detergent situation here. That one goes there. May as well do the wall while we're here as well. Tell you what, this is a very creepy lounge room. I don't like it. It's tomorrow. Do you know what? I loved watching the Olympics. I really got into it this year. I became an expert on so many random events that I never watched for the other 4 years of my life. Like, you know nothing. You don't watch any of it. And it's like, you know, you watch some gymnastics and, you know, she's got like one ankle going out at like 180 degrees. It's like, oh, she's fucked. She's fucked that up. She's not getting the trophy.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
She didn't do a double pirouette as she went over the bar. She's thrown that away. That's it. I have no idea how they do those gymnastics. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. I think I need to wash that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need a little assistance soon. These jobs are getting quite big, doing them all on my own. The javelin throwing, I watched a bit of that. I ended up watching quite a lot of archery. I watched all of the archery like on the finals day. I really enjoyed that one. I watched a lot of the track and field in general. And I actually really enjoyed the climbing. I'd never seen it before because I think it's new. Like the rock climbing. There was a couple of different styles they were doing. But it was really good to watch. I quite liked it. All sorts of stuff. I don't really like watching hockey very much. I don't know why, but hockey's just not really my cup of tea. Oh, yeah, I saw a ray gun as well. Saw a ray gun out there. What do you mean you're going to the Olympics tomorrow? 2 streams? The warehouse sounds like a big job. We'll just have to settle in and get cozy with it. Yeah, look, you know, I'm in a funny place with ray gun now. I saw it, as did most of the world. And look, not gonna lie, I didn't know where to put my face. I didn't know where to put my face. I didn't. But the aftermath of it all left me feeling
I'm not a garbage man. I'm a trash can.
really sorry for her. Because I feel like she copped... I know everyone's open to criticism.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
As soon as you're doing anything in the public eye. But I just feel like she was really vilified. And I can't really imagine what that would have felt like, having the whole world laughing at you. Oh, the word! Yes, Wiley! Yes, that's exactly the point that I'm making. So all of a sudden, like it went from just, oh yeah, didn't really feel that, to every single time I open the socials, it feels like people are just...
Time for a bag swap.
You know, treating it as if she's done something truly terrible. Well, she didn't. You know, people didn't get what she was doing, and okay. But I just think people went a little overboard with the aftermath, and I ended up feeling really sorry for her. Because I don't really know what that would be like to have to deal with that. That's just not something that would have happened, you know, in the past, is it? That's the climate that we are in now. Like, everything goes on social media so fast. And I think there's a real risk of people not wanting to put themselves out there at all. Or wanting to try something different or creative or anything because they're worried that, you know, they're going to get... vilified on the internet. It's just going to stop people doing things. And then, you know, that sucks. Some white hot chocolate. I think I just got some glass in the bucket as well. You don't like the Olympics? Win sluts? I've never heard anybody say that before. I don't mind the Olympics. I don't have a problem with it. Generally speaking. But yeah, people on the internet are unhinged now, though. Seriously. To the point where it's like... Sometimes it's hard to believe that these are the people that we're living amongst, you know, in our day-to-day lives. Some of the things that I have seen on the internet recently, there's some there's some female content creators that I follow and have been following for a while. And I've been noticing that lately, whenever they post something about an achievement of theirs or something amazing that they've done or an opportunity they've been given or even just an authentic off-the-cuff post, nobody has anything nice to say about what they're posting. And it's just so damn toxic, some of the horrible things that are said. And it makes you feel like, you know, that there's no winning. It's like it doesn't matter what you do. People are going to have a go at you either way. I've been noticing that quite a lot lately with a few creators that I follow. And, you know, some days they must think, I don't know if I want to even do this anymore. Whoops. Rip furniture. You know, because you put something out there and then you just get, like, torn to pieces as if you're, like, a terrible person. Like, what's wrong with everybody? I don't understand it. Is it just because everyone's really miserable now, like, genuinely? Because the world's really difficult in so many ways. So is that just coming out more? I don't know. I know. Can you imagine training for 4 years and then, like, rolling your ankle while you're warming up? Like, that's just... I can't even imagine it. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? It's like everyone has always had opinions. That's not new. Everyone's always had them. But it's never been so easy to share them widely and publicly as it is now. And I think that's where you have a bit of a problem. Especially when people are publishing their opinion as fact. And getting a whole bunch of people on board with some whole load of, like, bullshit. Just feels like people aren't able to tell the difference between real and fake. And that's even before AI fully hits its strides, which it's going to. I just don't think people are going to know what's real anymore. Like, imagine the fake news problems we're going to have once AI fully takes off. It's very worrying. Seriously, I have no idea what I broke in the corner of the room, but it sounded like 69 shot glasses. 69 shot glasses sitting on the wall till Ms. A-Game came and smashed them all. The Australian BMX rider had fears she wouldn't make it. Yeah, so a lot goes on the line. You tore your ACL, the first ever game you play, lost the scholarship and never played again. Oh, I'm so sorry, Running. That's devastating. I can't even imagine it.
No jump scares. Let's keep it that way.
Why would there be jump scares? Why are you bringing up jump scares? That cat's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? That little bastard cat. I know it. It's just gonna happen. Whoops. You can't see some of the glass on the floor. This room's way too big. It's not natural. I'm playing Crime Scene Cleaner tonight. I'm mentally preparing for tomorrow night's Elden Ring stream. Don't worry, I won't say anything specific. No spoilies. I'm stuck between 69 bosses on the wall at the moment, and I can't decide what the hell I'm going to do and if I have the energy. I got my ass handed to me in every different kind of way last time I played. Everywhere I went, something was trying to murder me. Bloody game. Okay, let's move this light. Then let's get the bin and get some of this stuff that I've broken out of the way.
Need to empty the trash can first.
I really want to play Wukong as well, but realistically I have no idea when that's going to be. It does sound like Elden Ring, doesn't it? It sounds very Elden Ring. I am really enjoying it though. I'm really enjoying the DLC. It's very solid. I highly recommend Situation there. There's been so many good games coming out. There's too many. Now where does this go? Over here. Lovely. And we have a chair. We have a chair. And that can go over here. Get our mop. We're getting there. It felt like we were never going to do it. But we're getting there. You're scared to see how Star Wars goes? What do you mean? How so? Bucket's, dirty. We have another water source. Oh, there's one here. Lovely. Lovely. Mm-hmm. If it's hyped up too much, are you talking about the open world Star Wars game? To be honest, I think when there's a huge amount of hype around a game, that game has to work even harder. Yeah, early things that I've heard are that people are like not super thrilled. But I guess it depends what your expectations are. Yeah. Well, Star Wars is having a bit of a time at the moment, you know. Star Wars can't put a foot right, it seems. Lots of people just not really enjoying much that's coming out there at the moment. I guess we'll see. I've never played Assassin's Creed or Uncharted, and I'd like to play them both, especially Uncharted. I feel like that'd be right up my alley. I've got them as well. I've got them on the PlayStation. And all the Assassin's Creeds, I'm pretty sure, are on Game Pass. Oh, it's just time, Vespid. I just can't get to all of these games. It's just insane. I don't actually really get a lot of time to play games outside of the streams. Maybe only like a couple hours a week most of the time. So I just don't get through things quick enough. It's hard. If they didn't do it, it's already better than the last one. And people love microtransactions as well, don't they? Oh, I watched The Acolyte. I've watched all of the Star Wars shows. And when like The Acolyte had come out, I wasn't super bothered. I don't know, I felt like I couldn't be bothered watching it for some reason. I was like, eh. Because a lot of the time when I watch these spin-off Star Wars shows, I find them quite forgettable. So I don't ever feel like I'm really super pumped to watch the next episode. Like if I'm watching something like House of the Dragon, right? I'm desperate for the next episode. It's like, give it to me now, you bastards. But with Star Wars, it's like, oh yeah, that's finished. Yeah, watch the next one next week, maybe. Like, I don't know, they just don't make a lot of impact on me a lot of the time, generally. And I very much felt that way about The Acolyte. Didn't really like it very much. And then it sort of started to feel like it was going somewhere. Hello, Talia. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What's going on? How was stream? Hello, Bearded Beatdowns. Welcome in. How was your stream? Were you playing this game? Everyone who's raiding me at the moment is playing this game. How good is it, though? I'm obsessed with it. I had to stop myself playing it all weekend so I would save it for stream. It's crazy. We have a link in the chat there for Talia. Please go check him out and share the love. Thank you so much for raiding. I hope you had a great stream. You might be stuck behind an ad if you are. I'm sorry. I might be talking to myself here, but that's okay. I'm used to it. Hello, Talia. How you doing? Did you have a good stream? What's going on? Thanks for raiding. How'd you find us? How'd you find my little stream? Welcome in. We're doing crime scene cleaner tonight. If you're new here, I'm a variety streamer, and this one's just really got me at the moment. This game has got my attention. It's distracted me from Elden Ring. It truly has. So it must be good. Or are you playing this? Are you enjoying it? It's getting really, really good reviews and reactions from people. I feel like this has been a very surprising game. People haven't realized, people didn't really see it coming, but it's, yeah, it's so good. It's really addictive. Thanks for following. It's really addictive, and there's just something so satisfying about it. And I do like playing games, you know, where you're sort of like fixing the chaos, you know, like a house flipper or a power wash sim kind of thing. And this is like that, but with that really creepy twist, which I'm loving. Are you an Australian streamer? I'm asking because we seem to be getting a lot of American streamers raiding and staying up until like 4 in the morning playing this game. Is that you? Or are you on our time zone?
Family favorite was.
I get it though. I played this for the first time last Thursday.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
And I really lost track of time. Oh, you're from Queensland. You're on our time zone. Lovely. So for you, actually, wouldn't it be like 8:45 or something for you? I'm trying to think if you're behind us by half an hour. I'm in South Australia.
I'm taking this home.
I always get really thrown off with Queensland because Queensland doesn't do daylight savings, and I don't know why we make things so difficult in Australia. There's like 3 people that live here, but we have 89 time zones. It makes no sense, does it? Oh no, you are ahead. Yeah, you're ahead by half an hour. You're on a very normal sleep schedule then. That's good. I'll have to come check out your stream. Whoops. Sometimes I think I make a little bit more mess than what I'm cleaning. Yeah, we have a nice little half-hour time zone here in South Australia, which is ridiculous, but that's what we have. You're in the UK. Oh, so for you, it's like morning or something, or maybe lunchtime now. It might be lunchtime. We don't get very many people from the UK
Can't pick up any
because the time zone is so difficult. Love getting people from the UK though. My whole family is from the UK. I'm the only Australian. Meh. I'm the only Australian in my whole family. Everyone's British. Everyone's British, innit? Except me. So I have a soft spot for the British. Alright, we're getting there, everyone. This cat's going to jump scare me. I can feel it. I don't know where it is. 7:48 in the morning. 7:48. It's still early. I'm not even up yet, Risku, at 7:48. 7:48 tomorrow, I'll still be in bed. Sleeping soundly. Where is the cat? Where is this bloody cat? Meow. But thank you so much for raiding if you're still here. Also, if you need to do all of your post-stream stuff, don't let me hold you up. I know what it's like. Oh, it's this bloody speaker. It's the speaker. Or is it? This cat's looking into my soul. Everywhere I look, this cat. Did you like when it was on the TV? For some reason, it was an unnaturally creepy thing. Nothing creepy was really going on in the video, but it was really creeping me out. I was trying to find the remote to turn it off, and then I tried to break the TV with an axe, and that didn't work either. It's a very strong TV. Cat food everywhere as well. Why have we got all this in the lounge room? That's not normal, is it? This is where the DVDs should be that you never watch. They should be in here. It's full of sardines. That's bizarre. So there's 4% blood somewhere, apparently. 4% blood on the ground floor. Let's keep an eye. Oh, there's one. There's one. Why are the paw prints so big, though? Like, it almost looks like a lion is in here. Oh, for God's sakes. Did I say turn off? Right. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. We are looking for some little splush of blood. Oh, there's some. Look at that hiding away behind the door there. Oh, man. Now there's still 4% blood. How could there possibly be? Let's have a look around the fridge. Got that. It's probably this room. This room was a shit show, to be fair. There's some blood on that horrible picture. Oh, that's a keeper. There's one for the photo album. You wouldn't worry about it, would you? You're not framing it. Stick it in a drawer. Right. Oh, there's all splush on the ceiling. There it is. Look, that just proves my point. I talk about this all the time. People don't look above eye level. So if there's splush on the ceiling, nobody knows. Oh, it's not really mess though, is it? We're just reorganizing. That's all. We're reorganizing. Not everybody understands our craft like we do. Isn't that right? Just a different method. And it's like when you spill the bucket, really, we're just doing a rinse. We're doing a last minute rinse. Now we also have some furniture that has to go back into its place. So there's a chair over here. Oh. Where's the other chair? There's a chair in there. There it is. Lovely. So there's that. It's amazing. You get used to everything looking absolutely horrific. So then you don't really notice when stuff's not in place. Yeah, I think somebody maybe did. I think we're blaming the robot vacuum, I think. I think the robot vacuum threw somebody up into the air and smushed them on the ceiling. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of just casual stealing as well. In for a penny. Oh, the cat's got a stash as well. Even the cat's a badass. Cat's got a little drug stash. From drug money. What's in the drawers? More cat stuff. Big surprise there. A mouse and a toilet roll. Okay. Oh, this is askew. We need to do some more photo nudging. Lovely. This one is as well. Done. I was a bit worried, to be honest, Vesper. I thought that the cat might jump scare me, actually. But you know what I'm not satisfied about? I'm actually not satisfied still. I feel like there might be a secret that we have not unearthed. Because I don't think we've seen anything like that, have we? I don't recall... Oh, I have no reflection. I'm dead. I don't recall seeing anything fun that we played with. I flushed the toilet. That's done. So let's have a little bit of a look around and see if there's something that we can maybe just like have a little tinker with. When we were on the computer, that was different. The computer was like a part of the mission. Just a looky-loo. Just a shufty. Have a little shufty. Having a little shufty. What's this over here? What's in the bag? Looks like someone's lunch. It's not only rock and roll, baby. I don't think we want that, do we? What's in the drawers? Is there anything worse than opening drawers in a game and there's nothing in there? Very frustrating. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything in here. So what else do we have? It could be something to do with that weird little end room with that creepy radiator. That Home Alone radiator that's in there. It's in the filing cabinet. Oh, don't make me open it. You know I'm going to. Stole something. Worth. Murderous mice. Some money. And... something interesting? No. Nothing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's something we can steal here. A ring. And this as well. Jeez, we didn't steal everything we could have stolen. I'm too honest. I'm too pure. I don't want the printer. Couldn't pay me to take the printer. I hate printers. Okay, what about this room? This room feels like maybe. Possibly. What's this? Oh, something to steal? Ooh, $100. Radiator. Another speaker. It's evidence. Oh, you can look for the cat.
Whoa, easy.
I made it worse. Oh, that's much worse. Oh, I'm glad you found the stream as well. I'll have to come and check you out. Do you always stream at this time at night? Yeah, alright, I guess we'll find that creepy cat then. Let's find the creepy cat. The fuck, was that there before? Was that there before? Why is it glowing? Why is it glowing? Oh, I don't like it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's keep looking, it's fine. Oh, you had a break for a while? Yeah, sometimes you just have to. And look, realistically, most streamers, it's not the only thing that they do. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Bearded. Thank you. It's not the only thing that they do, so, you know, we're just kind of doing what we can with the energy that we have left. And sometimes we don't have the energy, and when it's like that, you got to look after yourself. That's just how it is. What's this? Hello, fat body. I remember you. I'm fat and like giraffes, I believe you said. When you got here.
These antipsychotics didn't work at all.
Oh, prescription antipsychotics. That did stuff all. They weren't working. Thank you, Bearded. Okay, let's have a little look in here. See what's going on. I'm multi-streaming at the moment. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if you prefer Twitch or YouTube, these streams are on both. You won't miss anything. Oh, you're a nurse? Oh, yeah, that'd be so hard. Being a nurse would be exhausting anyway, like in every way, shape and form. And look, truth be told, like, it's tough now.
Sometimes you really don't need much to make people
Even if you
crazy.
are a full-time creator, or if you were a full-time creator, I think that's getting a lot harder to do. It's not impossible. It's getting a lot harder to do. So sometimes part-time is just, you know, where it's at. Right, okay. So we're not finding anything of consequence in here, so let's find the cat then. What's my job? I'm self-employed. So I work from home and I work with like a whole bunch of different clients and businesses as part of what I do. So the good part is I work from home so I don't have to commute, but I do have to do, like, I can't afford to not do a day job. I do have to have a day job. I love making content so much, but it's not viable on a standalone basis, not even close. So it has to exist alongside other things. Thanks for hanging out, Bearded. Have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully we catch you another time. Okay, let's put this one away. See if we can find the cat. How do we find the cat? Let's see. Maybe we can lure it out with like a cat toy. Or we can steal that as well. We turn the light on in here? No. Oh my god, there was a massive gust of wind outside then. It scared the crap out of me. Throw this. Where would a cat hide? Where would one find a cat in this house? It was making a lot of noise when we were in here before. But now I think it was just the speaker. There's the cat's bed. This seems to be the room where the cat lives. Can you move the whole couch to look underneath? I thought if I threw the little mouse, it might chase it. But it didn't. I don't know. If anyone sees a crazy cat, let me know. It's the only thing we have to do. Oh, and there's a bit of trash somewhere, apparently. There's 3% trash somewhere that we haven't picked up. On the first floor. Okay, so we've left some rubbish on the floor somewhere down here. I don't know where. Probably this room. I smashed a lot of stuff in here, to be honest. It could very well be this room. On the floor where I just was? It wasn't glowing though. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, sorry. Sorry. This is the ground floor. This is the first floor. Right, so we need to be up here. Right, gotcha. Yeah, you're right. So I was just getting confused about my place in life, Manny. I just couldn't, I don't know where I am or what's going on anymore. Or what my name is. But I've worked it out now. There's a lot of actual live... Oh, they're cockroaches. Oh. Okay. I mean, there's crap everywhere in here, but it's not like... It's not actual rubbish, though. I can't throw the head away. It's not rubbish. Where is the rubbish? I smashed a lot of stuff in here, too, actually. There it is. Look. It's behind that bloody box. I was using the power washer. And I got annoyed. I knocked one thing off, and I was like, oh, fuck it then. And I just knocked it all off. That's it. Found it. Okay, good. So that's the trash part done. But if we're supposed to find the cat, I don't know where to find it. Has anyone got any ideas? Where one would find a cat? I thought if I threw that little mouse toy, it might chase it. There's mouse toys everywhere. It doesn't seem to care. Doesn't care for it. I feel like it's going to be downstairs because that's where... Although we did see some paw prints upstairs. What if the cat was an illusion? Where is the cat, though? We haven't found the cat. What's this?
In LA, this could have been a whole apartment.
I found a secret under the stairs. Oh.
Yeah, this is exactly the read I was hoping for.
Harry the Potter and the Goblet of Clay, innit? Harry loved bowling. A master potter recounts his remarkable journey from humble beginnings to acclaimed artisan in this autobiography. You didn't find the cat. Maybe the cat doesn't exist, really. Did you find this, though? Is that all that's in here? Just this one little thing? An old book of Harry Potter? Maybe that's it, then. It's the next... No, spoiler alert. It's the next Harry Potter book. Alright, then. I guess that's it. We can always come back if we're not right, can't we? If we still need to find something. Let's just nick off. Like, how long have I been here for now? So Fat Tony will be after me soon, whatever his name is. What's his name? Big Al. Yeah. I don't get mad, I get stabby. An hour 17. I like the music. It's a little bit like detective game. Big Jim. What do I call him? Angry Al. If I don't hurry up, Angry Al will be getting angry with me. Big Jim. Big Jimmy boy. I stole a lot of stuff, didn't I? Tell you what, you bloody have to, though. The pay is shit. You have to steal to make it worth your while. 6 skill points. Shit. There was another secret. God damn it. That's the only map we've done where I haven't uncovered both secrets. What? I'm going to have to go back and look for it. It's going to have to happen. But first, let's look at my skill tree while we're thinking about it. I have 7 points available. I'm going to go for... Should we get one of these ozonators? That sounds kind of interesting. We'll get one of those, and then we'll go for a... Oh, no cooldown on the cleaner sense. Oh, that's tempting. That's all 5 of my available points, though. Increase the number of detergent uses. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get some other things. There's too many things. Oh, an omnidirectional lamp. That was pissing me off, actually. That'd be great. Yes. Good. Hello, Erk. What's going on there? Stranger. I know, no cooldown would be a bit of a treat, though, wouldn't it? Increase the maximum number of combined garbage bags. Oh, don't tempt me. I'm getting tempted here. Increase the tank capacity. The pressure washer doesn't excite me. But okay, we'll do it. And then 1 more for cleaning. We'll go... Mops get stained slower. Glamorous stuff, isn't it? What a treat. Alright, let's go pat the dog. The light of my life. Doing staring at the wall. Why are you staring at the wall? I'm here now. Look at me.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
There's never time for a walk, is there? That's right. There's never time. Good morning, Erk. Going very well. Going very well. Today was my hump day. So I'm halfway through my working week now. How are you going? Need to find the videotape with the cat to unlock the other secret. Oh, I'll go back onto that map and do that at another time. I want all the things. I love how I just go to bed without taking a shower. Like, I've been cleaning people's blood off of everything. I'm not even having a shower. I'm going to bed with my gloves on and everything. My shoes. What a disgrace. I have to change my sheets daily. Ooh, it's a pizzeria.
Gentlemen, Big Jim. We've let him do whatever he wants for far too long.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker who real.
Oh,
Did
that's
someone
okay.
call for Big Jim?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Look at all the pizza sauce everywhere.
Who's laughing now?
I'm gonna pump your guts full of lead. Just don't cross Big Jim. Just don't do it. It never pays off.
Please, please. I swear, I won't tell her.
Too much talking.
Temperamental asshole, isn't he? Really temperamental. I don't know why they say women are emotional. Fuck, they are. Oh yeah, this made me hungry for a pizza. Yeah, that's just what I want. I've been cleaning blood off the floor all day. I'll have a margarita pizza, thanks. Yeah, lovely. Where's my phone? You're in the mountains, Erk. Oh, are you camping? It's a bit erratic. Do you reckon this ringtone's a bit erratic? There's no rhythm. Can't be doing with it.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight.
They're going to Barnacle
We
Bills.
have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me.
I know, he was just ringing out. I'm just like, doot, 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 doot.
What
Ring
can
it
I
out.
say? There will be blood, so prepare some 40 bags, Kowalski.
40 bigs.
A whole lot of them.
So now I'm eating their last pizza.
Headset. If I did this for a job, there's just no way I could tuck into this pizza. It's just a bit real. Maybe I could. Well, that's finished. I didn't leave any for you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I was hungry. I was hungry. That was my breakfast, I think. When did I buy the pizza? Isn't it the morning? Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day and I just need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. I told Katie my dad works as a janitor and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with it that I just had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard and I'm glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter a nice treat for me. Oh, she's a delight. Okay. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center. 11 bodies? You want me to do 11 bodies for $11,000? That's bullshit. I bet I get free pizza as well. That was just the appetizer compared with the next task I have for you. Take all the supplies you need and head to Mateo's Pizza. Expect a freaking bloodbath. 11 bodies for 11 grand? Shit. I'm on less than minimum wage here. Oh, not camping. Staying at a swanky lodge. Oh, I'm surprised you have time to pop in and speak to us plebs. Staying at a fancy lodge. I'm very fancy. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Was it fancy? Was it cold pizza? Oh, it's Bob's space. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, is it Odite or Odite? I'm so sorry. I'm almost certain that I said it wrong both ways. Welcome in. It's a potato invasion. Ah, don't throw potatoes at me. How was stream? Please, if you're not already following Bob's Face, please go follow the link we have in the chat right now. Lovely, lovely streamer. Very funny. Well, not that funny. We don't want to give him a big head. He's mildly amusing. Go check him out and share the love. Playing Persona 3. How was Persona 3? Was it a good time? Was it fantastic? Hello, Yuwu. Welcome in. It's a raid now, isn't it? It's a raid. Welcome in. That should be a raid message for when you invade my personal space. For when you invade my personal space. I hope you had a lovely stream. Thanks for raiding. I appreciate it. Until you messed up and got your ass absolutely beat. That's a shame. That must be really late. You must have been streaming until the early hours of the morning, I would say. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for coming along with the raid. I'm playing Crime Scene Cleaner. So this game has got a little bit of a hold over me at the moment. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's extremely addictive. I'm about to go and clean up a mess that someone has made at the local pizza joints. I'm getting $11,000 for cleaning up 11 bodies and all the mess to go with. I'm getting absolutely ripped off here. Ripped off. I'm going to have to steal some stuff to make up for it. It's the only way. But thanks so much. I really appreciate the raid. It's been a lovely little time. It's been a lovely little time. It's an oddly cozy game.
What a massacre.
Even when there's
Thought that I'd
massacres.
finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved anything.
It's going to put you right off your pizza, though.
That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to.
Why
be
was I
full
calling
of
him Big
holes
Al?
and cheese.
Where did I get that from? I was like, oh, Big Al's going to be pissed. He'd be pissed if I got his name wrong as well, I expect. It is actually very relaxing. I feel like you're creating organization from chaos. And it's just a lovely feeling knowing that you're helping out the mob as well. Like, it's just, you know...
We had a busy night, so
it's nice.
to deal with 11 bodies.
I'm really pissed that there's 11 bodies, though.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stuffed her mouth with some bullets. Packed that body as well.
Hang on. Is that a bonus body? Or is that one of the 11?
Right, let's get to work.
I just chuck an extra body on. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's another one as well. That's 12 bodies, sir. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
No way through without finding that key.
We need a key. There's our first one. It's going to be quite a night.
Mamma mia.
Wow.
This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara.
This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara. That reminds me of, like, Happy Gilmore. This guy spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. That's kind of like the quality that we're talking about here. Was that dirt already there, or is that something I have to clean? No, that's pre-dirt. That's fine, that's pre-dirt. Funnily enough, the front room is actually quite clean. It's not too bad. Not too bad. That must have been quite a long stream you did today, Bob, if you're coming in at this time. It's late for me. It's quarter to 10. Turn to a pumpkin soon. Now, where's the water source? Over here. Just casually walking past all the bodies. So I'm just completely desensitized, really. Oh, only an hour later. You do stream quite late though, don't you? Stay out quite late. Yeah, just chucking this one in the wood fire. Let's keep it. We like it hot. Bit of hot murder. So we're going to put 2 different types of detergents in. So we've got slow down the rate at the tools get stained, and we'll also go for slow down how fast the water gets dirty. And we'll get to work. I think he's done. It's 5 a.m. instead of the usual 4 a.m. Oh, I don't know how you do it.
Clean you can eat off of.
I don't know how you can still be functional playing a game at that time. I know, to be honest, we saw the cutscene for this, and then I tucked into a margarita pizza, and I wasn't really feeling it. Blood and tomato paste actually look quite similar in this game. You know, it could really put you off. Give him a bit of a polish as well. He's holding a key. He's got a key in his hot little hands. And only a 9-hour stream. You know, I've never done a stream 9 hours long. My longest stream was about 8.5 hours, and that was for my 1-year anniversary as a streamer. It's the longest stream I've ever done. Oh, yeah, no, it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you get to a certain point of a game where you just don't want to leave it at that point. That's some nice cake. Do you reckon them cakes are still alright? They look pretty untouched, don't they? I reckon the cookies are still fine. They're behind glass. Let's not write off the cookies. It's not the cookies' fault everyone's dead. Oh, shit. Am I expected to put all of that rubbish in a bin bag? I'll be in here all bloody night. It was quite a treat. Oh, it was. It was. Doesn't happen every day. Everyone kept saying it. You know, it was quite, you know, quite a special time. We're gonna break it down first. I've got an axe now. Look at me go. I don't have to punch it with my hand anymore. I'm fancy. He loves it. He's like, oh, I don't know how to feel about it. Yes, no, I don't know. It's all in the between with it. Okay, hopefully that's small enough to get in the bag now. Still seems quite big though.
Need to empty the trash can first.
It's absolutely ridiculous that I'm putting that into this little garbage bag. Where's my skip bin? She dead set. Where is all of this going? Is this going in the back of my car? It's quite a lot to get rid of.
Time for a bag swap.
Yeah, I know. It's not my first bloody rodeo, mate. It's going in the back of the car. Okay. Just get all this off the floor so we can see what's going on.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Can't you? I can't pick up anything with a full bag. Break that down a little bit more.
No use fixing. Better to throw it away.
I don't know how I'd manage without his constant suggestions. The mighty fly devil. That sounds fancy.
Bullet after bullet after bullet.
Honestly, this is a big ask for one person to do this. Under the cover of night, it'll be morning before I'm finished. I'm going to assume that it's all you can eat pizza as well. Like if I just, after we take the dead body out of the wood oven, am I allowed to make myself a pie? Like a pizza pie? You had to sacrifice the giant PP to get him. Now there's no context for me with this game. But that sounds quite strange. Sacrificing a giant PP. How am I supposed to get that bullet casing? Oh, there's pizza out. Do you reckon I could eat it still? Is it still good? Oh no, I've just put dishwash detergent all over it. Oh no, it's rubbish, I think. It's almost exactly what it sounds like. I mean, almost exactly. It's almost exactly a giant penis, but not quite.
If I didn't know any better, I think some tomato sauce had got stuck on this pan.
I know there's tomato sauce everywhere. Some people say tomato and some say tomato. I think this is just a ploy to get me to clean the restaurant. This probably is tomato paste. It's not even blood. I just couldn't be asked finishing up. It's an elaborate plan. You can combine personas and you had to fuse the giant dick sonar in order to make a different one. What the fuck? The game sounds very interesting.
This glass is intact after all this action.
I know, it's quite impressive really, isn't it? Is that the street? It feels like we should at least have some blinds down or something. This is supposed to be like top secret. We're just on the roadside here. Anyone could look at what we were doing. I might have a look at it one day. It's one of those games that I always hear everyone else playing, but I just never get around to it, along with all the other 69 games in my backlog. It's out of control at this point. Who doesn't want to command a giant penis monster? I mean, are you even alive? That's right. If you haven't commanded a giant penis monster this week, are you even alive? That's what I was going to say. A little bit of the old pressure washer. Probably shouldn't have been talking about a penis monster while I was getting this massive nozzle off of the pressure washer. In hindsight, I feel like people might have taken that out of context. Now don't use the pressure washer on delicate things. We learned our lesson last time. Alright, let's get rid of the first body. Oh, he is char grilled though.
What people can do in the heat of the fight.
Unbelievable what people do in the heat of the fight. That doesn't turn off. Okay, now I remembered to put the back of the trunk down, so this should go a lot smoother than last time. Just got that parked on the street as well. Yeah, it's fine. That's a real secret operation, this one. Anyone could walk past. Old Elsie could go past. She might be on her way back from the pokey rooms. And she's going to see everything that I'm up to here.
Cold take. You shouldn't be able to lock yourself inside an industrial freezer.
Okay, we're getting all the keys to everything. I don't know. I've never had to fit 11 bodies in the truck. It's never happened. The music's quite nice though. Adds a little bit of ambiance, I feel. Delightful. So, well, this wood oven's never looked so good either. It's never looked so good as this. I'm using my scrub daddy. It's coming up an absolute treat. We've probably got one of them. We probably have one. I'll keep an eye out. See what's going on. How's that clean? A little bit of blood left on it still. A little bit of tomato paste. Knocking around there. Lovely. Quite a bit of tomato paste knocking around actually. Now, do we need to get rid of that? Is that counted as rubbish? I don't think so. I think we're expected to leave that there. Because it's a pizza shop after all. We have another set of keys.
What secrets do you hide?
It's for a secret. Ooh, I reckon there'll be secrets outside with this one. I know I'm still on and it's late. I really like this game.
Robbed by the real mobsters? That's the opposite of ironic.
Mr. Gatty and his friends are much more important than our regular customers. Speak only when spoken to and do not even come near the table unless you're called. Please, for the love of God, try not to fuck it up tonight. Ooh, that didn't age well, did it? Things went a little bit pear-shaped in here since that note was written. Oh, some money. Ooh. $100 bills. Love to see it. Alright, the kitchen's looking pretty bloody good. Now, let's just do this wall and we'll put that little rack back as well. How was dinner, Julia? It wasn't dinner, was it? You had dinner ages ago. See? I've lost track of time. I know, the immersion's ruined. That's definitely the thing that bothers me the most about this scene, Driscoll. I walked in, there's 11 dead bodies, there's blood everywhere. Tomato paste mixed with the blood, and I was like, why the fuck is that fan on without those cards moving? I'm glad it's not just me. Right, that's back in place. Let's get our garbage bag. Oh, I've got to pick up all these little bullet casings as well. That feels like, you know how people say something's like a first world problem? Oh, sorry. That felt like a very specific kind of problem. It's not a first world problem as such, but it's a really strange problem to have. It's a strange whinge. I'm gonna pick up all the bullet casings as well. You know, as if you've been asked to like pick up all the dog crap in the back garden.
Time for a bag swap.
These bags. I hope I brought enough of these. First world mob cleaning problems. Somebody out there probably relates, I'm sure. Pain in the ass, isn't it? It's like you need a little vacuum for the bullet casings. It's not realistic expecting you to pick them up by hand. A little zoom would be good.
There was no need for so many tables anyway.
Yeah, it was a bit crowded in here. I often take my axe to the local restaurant when I feel like the tables need rearranging. Okay, we're gradually working through the mess. Can you see the colour? Oh, the cooler. Cooler. I don't know where the cooler is, actually. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, here. I've got a key for it now, haven't I? I'm uncomfortable. He's in the way. How am I going to pick him up while he's so frozen? Oh, how? He's not frozen now? He's all floppy now. He's putty in my hands. I've got the magic touch. Usually he just keeps everyone in the freezer emotionally. Not me. I don't think that counted. He's agreeing, but I don't think that counts, mate. That's better. There we go. The auto body bag doesn't work unless they're fully in the bag. Well, there you go. Oh.
So they turned it into an interrogation room.
They interrogated the pigs as well? Oh my god. They didn't give them the right answers either, evidently. Oh, they just left no one alive. Such a brutal way of throwing them down. There's no gentle way of throwing them down. That just is what it is.
So now that you had time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk?
No comment.
Why do I always
Oh, no worries, Bob. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your early hours of the morning. Thank you for the raid. How dare she, Bob? It's like, oh, she's demanding my attention for some reason. How very dare. Oh, some pincers.
Pick some warmer place for this.
You're eating Doritos. You feel like you're being loud. I think it's just loud. When you're eating chips, it sounds loud in your head. Unless you're one of those people that eats chips with your mouth open, which I would hope not, because you know that shits me. It really shits me that. I've got a weird thing about that. Like loud eating noises bothers me. Like, you know, you're just chilling and then someone sits near you with a bag of chips, just eating them, like, you know, with their mouth wide open. Sounds like Santa Claus walking across a frozen lake of broken glass for them to eat like a small packet of salt and vinegar chips. Lose my fucking mind. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Anything crunchy or slurpy, like just calm down. I'd be very surprised if I can get all this in the back of a car. Seems like too much. It seems like I'm gonna have to do 2 trips. Brilliant. Or I could just leave some in the driveway. Good intel. No, don't even. I genuinely hate it. Shits me off. Yeah, it's annoying. It's the same like if someone's talking to you on the phone and they decide they'll casually eat an apple. I eat the apple before or after, not now. Like, is it urgent? Since when? Since when has it been urgent to like decide to eat an apple? You wait until you're on the phone or you're on a voice call or something. Tuck into a green apple? Fuck off. Oh. Getting quite animated. People do. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like, I wish it didn't bother me. I wish it didn't bother me because the life would be easier if it didn't. It does. Okay. Give it a good little mopping. This would be annoying getting blood off this floor. These metal floors with all the little grooves on it. It should be all icy as well. Keys while on the phone. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Very graphic, isn't it? I don't think. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever peed while they're talking to me on the phone. Sometimes it's best to not know. I think you can have too much information sometimes. Ignorance can be bliss. You know when you find something out and you just sort of mourn for the version of yourself that didn't know it like 5 minutes before? Someone will just tell you something and you're like, oh, well, brilliant, thanks. Didn't need to know that. I was a lot happier not knowing that. Alright, this looks pretty good. This is looking clean. Lovely. We have some evidence.
Another proof that more people should start reading.
Dear Mr. Cook, I know you have zero respect for anyone who is not God/Gordon Ramsay. Good one. But you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn key to the cold room. You want to get stuck in there like that guy in The Shining? Ooh, that's fair. Do you reckon he just legitimately got stuck in there or trapped in there? I mean, like, do you reckon someone deliberately put him in there? Or did he get himself into that pickle? Although there was someone strung up at the back, though, which was a little bit damning, wasn't it? That didn't really look like a normal situation. Just chilling in there on their lunch break. Didn't even mean to pun. Chilling in the cool room. That was genuine. I didn't mean to. I reckon this character's rubbing off on me. Yeah, I know. He really did. He froze completely in place. And a very worried look on his face as well. I think he knew it wasn't coming out. This is really starting to come together. This will be back. This will be a family-friendly restaurant in no time. It's going to be absolutely fine. What's the yellow stuff? Oh, it's olive oil. Sad there's no guns. Well, I don't really need a gun in this line of work. I just deal with the aftermath. I just sweep up and make the tea, as I keep saying. Oh, there's one. There you go. There you are. I've been finding a few of them sort of strewn around the place. Let's go for increase washing surface area. And increase the tools ability as well. And let's get all this crap off the floor too. I wasn't referring to the bodies. Referring to the rubbish.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
I was a bee's dick away from kicking that bucket over then. As soon as I double detergented it. If I put double detergent in it, I'm like a moth to a flame. A moth to a flame with that bucket. Right. Oh. Okay. Some pizza there. Pizza? How come pizza got thrown everywhere as well? Don't you think that's a bit weird? Like, how come the pizza got involved? Surely that would still just be sitting on its plate. Or maybe like a half-eaten slice. But it's like they had a food fight as well. Like, oh, yeah. Well, what do you reckon about this then? Just start, like, lobbing pizza slices. Maybe that was when the bullets ran out. I'll take this margarita right in your face.
I thought that nomads would be disbanded after
Alright, let's move these bodies.
But I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
They're There is no way I would do this for $11,000. I don't care if that's 11,000 US either. It's still shit. I wouldn't do this for 11,000 US either. Never mind Australian dollary dues. It's not enough. Not enough. Hope they didn't want them plates. That's not part of it. I'm gonna be really weighed down in this car. There's all sorts going on in here. Let's pick up those plates. I'm just making it worse every single time I go by. Oh, we have to clean the back alley as well by the looks of it. What's the exchange rate? I think it's like $69 dues to the... No. Yeah, $69 dues to the US dollar or something like that. So if you've got like $1 million Australian dollars and you want to go on a holiday to the US, you've got 69 cents on the other end. What will I buy first? A bag of lollies or... How do I decide? No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think it might have improved a little bit. From where it was.
With an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson.
I guess not. $1.48. There you go. $1.48. It's good if we're receiving money in US dollars, but less exciting if we're spending money in US dollars. It's gone up quite a lot, so we have like peak times, but I don't know what it is right now, but it's like, oh, comfortably over $1. Actually, what is it at the moment? I actually don't even know what it is right now. I work from home. It's expensive though. Last time I went past a petrol station to fill up, it was especially expensive at the time because it was a long weekend. So I don't want to tell you that that's what it is all the time. That's what it is right now. $1.64. I nearly said like about $1.65 or $1.70, but then I was like, I don't know if that is the case right now. So the days of petrol being less than $1 are well and truly over. Yeah, per litre. Per litre. I don't know what a gallon is, Drisku. I don't know what a gallon is. We don't use gallons. Talking about, we're at litres. We like to be different. My dad still says measurements to me in like gallons and miles and stuff. He's always be like, oh, that's bloody $6 per gallon or 6 miles to the bloody gallon or whatever. As if I'm going to have a reaction to it. It's like, I don't fucking know what that means. Like he expects me to get all outraged with him over something. Oh, that's bloody, only takes you bloody 6 kilometers to the gallon. Well, I don't know. What are we talking about anymore? We don't have those measurements anymore. So we're more expensive than you. Basically. Although Australia's cost of living has gone through the roof though. It's very expensive to live here now. I'm not saying it's the worst country in the world because it's not. But it's up there. Australia is expensive. And like most of, just normal people are really noticing that like wages aren't significantly higher. So when you get paid, your money is just not going as far as it once did. And it's never been more noticeable than it has in the past, like 12 months or so. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. How many Rizzlers and 4 Twizzooies? Riddle me this. How many Rizzlers? How many Rizzlers? I should actually. I don't like to flaunt things that he doesn't know in his face, Wiley. Like, I could blind him with science. I could be like, oh, just, stick your USB port in your bloody... Like, if I start saying USB and UBs and all of that, he won't know what's going on. He'll be putting UB40 all over his, PC. He gets very confused with things like that. And the joke could be on me, because then I'd have to fix it. Hello, Silverleaf. What's going on? Yeah, America just has, like... You haven't sort of gone with the You've kept the original system. Temperature gets confusing as well when you're talking about temperature. UB40 sounds dirty. UB40. Not dirty. It's the name of a band, you know. What's been happening? Oh, get the sign all cleaned up. Lovely. This. I like the music. UB40. Because I'll confuse Dad. I'll start talking about USB ports and he'll get himself in a right mess. Doesn't like stuff like that. He always calls a USB port a UB. So put me UB in there. And he's usually trying to stick it somewhere like in the, I don't know, Blu-ray player. It's all too much. Just got off a midnight shift, getting ready to work out. Oh, no rest for the wicked. What are we doing today? Leg day, arm day, cardio. Bye, Vespid. Thanks for hanging out. I should end soon as well, really. It's so hard with this game, though. I like it too much. It's enjoyable. There's always something to do. The time. Oh, yeah, I definitely should. Let's just tidy up this last little corner. You had leg day last time. You're very organized. I was supposed to do... Whoops. Normally I would go for a walk today, but the weather was so shit. Like full-on crazy wind. So I didn't go. I was going to do like yoga after work, and then I kind of got a little bit caught up playing Lies of P after work, and I didn't do yoga. I worked out my thumbs, though. My thumbs got a good workout, which is something. I'll go for a walk tomorrow. Hopefully. Actually, the weather's probably worse tomorrow. I don't even know. What is the weather tomorrow? Today was awful. Get blown away. You can't neglect the thumb exercises, especially if you want to play Souls games, if you want to be a pro gamer. You got to stay in shape. Important. Let's just straighten up that wine bottle because it's kind of annoying me a little bit. Stay still. Oh, the table's crooked. It's going to knock the bottle off.
Blocking the way.
Oh. Oh. Can I keep the bottle straight? Oh, lovely. That was satisfying. That one can go here. Perfect. Give it a little rinse-a-rooney. I've been looking forward to playing this all weekend. I've really enjoyed it. Good. Probably back on Elden Ring tomorrow night, though, I reckon. Gotta face our demons at some time, I suppose. It was a good call not doing it tonight. I wasn't really, like, I've been really tired today. Wasn't really feeling sweat. All right, looking pretty bloody good. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there before I get carried away. That would have just done an autosave, I believe, so I think we're absolutely fine. Good. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been a bloody good time. I'll be back same time tomorrow night. I think we'll do Elden Ring DLC. There's many different directions we could go. We're going to see what my mood is like tomorrow. Have a good night, Julia. We'll have a couple of... We're not going to do a raid because I've gone so late. But thank you, Bob Space, for the raid. Thank you, Talia, as well, for the raid tonight. And the B2 Bomber as well. We have some new streamers to go check out. And thank you all for your fine company as well. Oh, you had a Red Bull? No one will be able to stop you now, Silverleaf. You're going to be unstoppable. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you're tuned in from right now. And hopefully, I will see your lovely faces tomorrow. Discord link in the chat for anybody who isn't in there and would like to join. And socials link as well with all my other platforms right there for your clickability. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. It's good night for now.